Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Okay.
I'm on Galarian double.
He's home. Double poggers.
Okay. So.
The game is also pausers.
Poggers and poggers.
Okay. So. Like, everyone got, like, shifted up a row. What the fuck?
Why did Tyrbrit take damage?
Oh. Zireael, why'd you step on my foot?
I didn't move.
Everyone's, like, off kilter. What the fuck happened here? Fucking... Whatever.
What was that one teacher's name? Ulawa? Is she the one that did the egg shit?
Yeah, she's not here.
Yeah, I was gonna say
unsurprisingly.
she's not.
Okay, did I tell you guys how this is supposed to go?
You did, yes.
Yeah,
We're too good at video games.
I mean, it's, you have functional frontal lobe, so I guess you're too good.
Fucking
But yeah,
reduced.
you're supposed to. Oh no, not even, because you find out in book 5.
I know.
But like, you're supposed to get here, and they're like, "Where's Miwa? Where's the robot, Mansley?"
We weren't supposed to tell anybody that she was breaking the law.
Iron Giant reference, anybody? No? Okay. So, Old Mage Jitembe. I'll reread the last part of his speech just to get us back into it, because it's been 2 weeks.
Mm-mm.
That's 2 weeks ahead of schedule.
Listen. So, you are mighty, as were the old magic warriors, Shifting Frog, Verdant Spider, Elephant, and the others. But it is very important to wield power with humility. Those who lead with pride are doomed to be cut down. The humble creature who serves others knows no shame. They are the ones who truly live in the service of their people. So be humble, even as you wield your great power. The magic warriors of old gave everything to protect and preserve this world. It was a desperate time, and the tasks before you, though different, will be no less difficult. There is one thing I would lift from each of you, as I lifted from them. If you are willing, I would take your names. Commune with your mask, your spirit face, and tell me if there is a title within the face by which you would prefer the world know you. You may keep your name, of course. Being known by your title your spirit face gives you is tradition, but not an obligation. If you do take a title, I will erase your name, the name from before you became a magic warrior, from all memory, placing it with your new title instead. This is an important decision. Take your time.
It's okay, we took 2 weeks, we got it. we took that very literally.
We went to the hyperbolic time chamber to brainstorm.
Right.
I just feel extreme guilt that when he makes that speech and he talks about being humble, I hear that song in my head.
Be humble. That one?
Be humble.
Sit down. Be humble.
Yeah, I also heard it when he said, when I said, so, be humble. I was thinking of that too. Don't feel bad.
Okay. I didn't mention it though, so that was good.
Progress, yes. I appreciate you not interrupting me.
Don't interrupt the monologues. Rule number 1.
We are going to take him very literally and just sit down right on the spot and just put on the mask and start meditating.
Interrupting monologues is how you get Finger of Death. Power word death. Something. One of those spells.
Power word kill?
Power
It's
word kill. Drone strike of hell. Pussy 2.
okay, thanks, Moon 2.
Sorry, that's my moon doing an impression of Obama impression. I can't even say it's an Obama impression because it's just an impression of Moon
Jarvis,
doing an
obliterate that
impression of
family of 4.
Jarvis, lock her into that family of 4.
Old Mage Jatembe, I believe we have an answer for what the mask says our title should be, and it feels correct. We will now be known as the Twin Fangs. Dragon Fang and Tiger Fang.
Jatembe smiles at you and he taps his staff on the ground, and you sort of feel a wave roll over you, and in your minds, the new name, Tyrbrit, replaces the old one. Although, as other magic warriors, you still do remember the old name, but everyone else, your friends, your family, your enemies, everyone who's ever met you outside of Jatembe and each other, now only remembers Twin Fang, Dragon Fang, and Tiger Fang.
Oh, thank God we don't have to worry about which name is which anymore.
No, now we have to remember which one's Dragon and which one's Tiger. Fuck you.
Okay,
That's
Tiger,
so much
melee-
easier. That's so
melee
much
fighter,
easier.
And Dragon is the spellcaster.
So much easier.
Oh
I
man.
changed my character sheet, but it didn't change the icons.
No, that's a different spot. I'm doing that for you real quick, like.
It's in the prototype token, yep.
There you go. Let's go next.
Right. I too have found an answer, Old Mage. I think the title I shall be known by henceforth shall be Thundering Bear.
A good name. He taps his staff, and the same thing happens. Alter acceptable. Okay, I'm rolling a d20.
Do you have yours?
Yeah.
Hey, Alter, you go.
Okay. I'll look out for my mask and I'll go. The mask called me Duskmane. The mane that darkens the sky, the lion of twilight. I walk where day yields to shadow, where gods are born from silence.
Let it be so.
Man, I can't follow that. I should have gone before you.
See, that's why.
Gneakz will... Oh, goodbye.
We went on an emo poetry trip. I'm sorry.
Slam poetry.
Yeah.
Gneakz will look up at Jatembe confidently and say, Sanguine Staff.
Let it be so. Does Ozin get a name?
No, he's just awesome. Dumb bitch.
Staff is in like a piece of wood.
Yes, as in a
Okay.
magical staff.
Okay,
It's
cool.
both
Just
a
one-
sanguine staff is both an item in RuneScape and in Terraria. That's why I went with that over spear.
All right. So, does this look appropriate? Does everyone's names look correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Very good.
Sanguine spear is an item in V Rising.
That game is mid.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's a pretty okay castle building simulator and a pretty not okay everything else, I think.
Correct.
So we remember our old names, but do we remember each other's old names?
He said yeah
Yes.
for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everybody besides us and Jatembe.
Yeah, your memories are unaffected. So 6 of you, if you count the Eidolon, which I know you do. Everyone else, no one remembers, no friends or family remembers Tyrbrit. Your mother, your father, all your friends back home, all your co-workers, all your students, they only remember Dragonfang and Tigerfang. Same with Duskmane, same with Thundering Bear, same with Sanguine Staff.
Can I get the forget Tyrbrit and Tyrbrit though? Can I get one of those?
No.
Yeah, here, hold on. Pull out my Staff of Conjuration and start whacking him across the head a couple times.
Inflict brain damage.
I cast CTE.
I cast Concussion.
Now. He gestures to the crowd. Behold, a new generation of magic warriors. And everyone claps and applauds. But there is a somberness that holds over the air, a reluctance, a hesitance. And Jatimbe looks back to you all and says, I'm sorry that this can't be the celebration we want it to be.
Well, a magical warrior's work is never done, you know?
As you are aware, there is strangeness afoot between Ulawa and this vesicant egg. After you discovered her perfidy before you left to Akaton, she vanished. Not even the High Sun Mage was able to locate her. But I was able to pull her out of hiding. But it is not quite so simple. There is a building here, one I'm sure you are familiar with, called the Barb. Well, you guys aren't familiar with it. Your players are. Your characters are. You guys know what the Barb is. It's
Totally
built on
know what
campus.
that is. Yep.
Part of the mystery, I believe, will unfold there. Go and investigate this place, and help those who have been trapped within. I have preparations to make. I leave this in your capable hands, my magic warriors. But before I go, one last gift. He hands you each a beaded bracelet.
Cry.
Looks like this.
Rave candy.
They remind you of the bracelets that you wore when you first came to the Megambia. All the way back in 2023. Wait, hold on. All the way back in 2022. I've got you playing this for 3 years. 2 years and change. But these beads are far more magical. Each of you has a bracelet with 7 beads on it. At any point, you can choose to expend one of the beads before you make a roll to roll twice and take the higher result. This is a fortune effect. So it doesn't stack with other fortune effects. So it's basically a wristband of 7 hero points, but you have to do it before you roll. So record that down, write that down.
I don't want to use the Chimecho bead.
What the fuck is a Chimecho?
An adorable Pokemon who looks like a wind chime.
Thing.
Yeah, it's Gen 3.
James had one and it was very cute.
Is this an actual item going in our
that
inventory, or are we just taking notes for it?
There's no item associated with it. I mean,
Okay.
you can make an item and write that down. That's probably the best way to do it. But yeah, just write down somewhere how many beads you have left. And use them wisely.
You said 7?
You have 7. Start with
7 beads!
And what's normally supposed to happen here is you guys do more influence rounds like you did in Mazali with different people around here to schmooze them.
Okay.
And then people go, oh, the polar day didn't show up. That's weird. Better go investigate this place called the Barb. And, like, students have just been helping her do stuff. For, like, you know, the past few months. Because you guys apparently never told anyone that maybe she's being shifty. This book was written.
What's the,
like,
what is the Barb like a hangout spot?
It's a building on campus. There's some offices, there's some dorm rooms, there's some classrooms.
Sorry, just kind of a generic faculty building.
Yeah. Let's see, how does the book describe it? It is shorthand for the Biological Advanced Research Building.
Oh, okay.
Lamau.
If it was like a tavern or something that, you know,
No.
would have made sense that we might have gone to randomly.
Yeah. What's funny? The book does have this line that I want to read to you guys. Let's see. Jutembe doesn't require that any hero take a new name. After all, he's kept his own name for a long time. He does expect a name associated with their nature and their masks, such as Vigilant Rooster, Shining Sun, Citrine Hound, or otherwise. You shouldn't rush the decisions. The heroes want to take their time. Jutembe raises a skeptical eyebrow to any title that seems silly or thoughtless, but he doesn't believe even someone with his power has the right to deny anyone the title they choose for themselves. So it's a line in there in case someone is like, I want to be Farting Wind. And he's like, okay.
Sure, buddy.
Erases all memory. Now everyone knows you're Farting Wind forever. Wait, hold on, it was a joke. Nope, too late.
No takesies, backsies.
Alrighty. So.
We shall forever be known as, is sex with yourself gay, or is it masturbation? That is our new name.
That's what everyone has to. So that's what everyone has to think of.
Yeah, they had the entire question.
It's Clydo all over again. You have to say the whole thing.
So.
Titanus Polymathus Calipodian.
Yeah.
Oh man, got classic
Damn.
throwback. Fourth edition life. Look, April one loves 4th edition, so I'm hoping that we can get another game going at some point in the future. But I do have to bully her into actually playing with us. So, you know, baby steps. So, like, just let me finishes up here. The building was shunted to a pocket dimension where time flowed differently as a countermeasure. As you arrive there, people within may be confused, but there will be people there who need your help and hopefully some clues to what's going on. Good luck.
Understood. Thank you.
See you done.
This gives an enthusiastic nod.
Well, people need our help. Let's go. The Barb.
Let's see here. Is there a good... This will be fine for now. Play both these. That'll be good.
Why did they put the compass in the bush? It's like covered in bush.
No, I'm not gonna just do Calm Forest. I don't know. It's in the bush.
Who threw that compass away? That was a perfectly good compass.
It's being stealthy. It's hiding in the bush.
Oh, they rolled stealth.
Yeah. Trying to avoid detection.
Why is there green fuck on the floor?
So that is a pool of bubbling acid that is leaking out from the door.
Ah, of course, yes, excellent. I knew that right away.
Can you guys see the room inside of there?
Nope.
Hallway.
Just see the hallway
I
and
can
the
just
scribbles.
see the hallway.
Okay, there's weird bug on my screen then. Okay.
Right.
So let me get the description here for you. The usually busy paths in Gambia are surprisingly still as you approach the barb. Let's see. The barb is 3 stories tall. Its lower floor is well aired and windows open, and wind-slant curtains roll up and tied. Low stairs lead to walking through a lower floor. Brightly painted walls feature images of deers, warthogs, falcons, and other animals. Let's see here. 2 doors lead from the hallway down central hall, one open and one closed. A pool of foul-smelling, bubbling green liquid has flooded half the hallway. It's spreading down the passage in both directions at a very slow pace, inching forward and grasping liquid fingers. The house is quiet and still, save for a weak and infrequent knock that sounds from behind the closed door.
Right.
I guess that door's open.
Okay. How tall is the hallway?
It probably tells me. Give me a second. The ceilings of the barber are 12 feet high.
Cool. So I could fly up and get to the door, probably, without touching the acid.
Probably.
Yeah, there's probably something living inside the acid, but, you know.
No.
What? No, grasping limbs of acid, something.
I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah, definitely. Right. I mean, there's knocks on the door, so let's check it out, I guess.
Save him.
Are you walking?
I'm walking up to here,
Okay.
and then I would like to fly up.
He's just taking a quick look down this hallway just to make sure.
Alrighty. So,
Hmm?
as you get there,
Uh-huh.
part of the acid begins to move.
Oh my god.
Yeah, what a surprise!
Slimes.
I got you.
Get slimed.
Crazy.
I'm just a fucking bad dragon dildo.
Oh, wait a second.
Can we see the full art?
Yeah, 1 second here. They're late for the dick flattening, though.
Oh.
Oh god.
Okay,
It's
yeah,
the
there we
head
go. Okay.
of words.
What?
Slime. Green slime.
Was it always that neon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever been to Universal Studios back in the day?
Yeah.
They used to have slime there. Just
always
like
thought it was,
mountains
like,
of it.
More pale.
No,
neon.
it's always been super bright green.
So those things are disgusting.
What is the slime? Okay, the slime is vanilla pudding, oatmeal, applesauce, and food coloring.
Yeah, they'd always eat it, so I figured it was something like pudding.
So yeah,
It really is just a bad dragon dildo, isn't it?
I don't know what those things even look like, so fuck you. It's not like my friend in college had one and kept waving it in front of my face all the time.
Really? That's extremely funny.
She was very proud to own them, and she wore a tail.
Good for her.
I didn't really know what furries were, but she dated one who was also just a gay man, and I don't know how that worked for them, but it did.
He liked to take her bad dragons, I guess.
I'm going to pseudopod you.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Cephalopod.
So we're gonna give you the slappers. Hit.
Ow.
Unsurprisingly, if you do acid damage,
Oh wow, this is acid damage. Crazy.
I love
and
acid
then they're
damage.
gonna try and grab you.
I believe I fully resisted the acid actually. That
You did.
attack.
What is your fortitude DC?
22.
All right, you are grabbed.
Cool.
And then it's going to constrict you, I guess. Give me a fort save.
Sure thing.
That is a success.
I have that thing. Here.
Oh,
Success is good
you
success.
tell me to go fuck myself. Alter.
So these guys, like, probably nature?
Occultism.
Son, why do you keep doing this to me?
It's not my fault.
It's okay, next campaign
Slimes
you're gonna
are-
have tons of occultism, and then all the checks are gonna be like
come it
Arcana.
can't
No,
be
next
nature.
campaign, because slimes aren't natural. Slimes are occult, because they're like aberrations. Next campaign, Alter's gonna have fucking esoteric lore. They're not even gonna have to ask. Go, oh, is that a creature? It rolls esoteric lore. Fuck me ass. You can delay until after you're acceptable if you'd like, or you can just do something.
I should just delay because I don't fucking know what to do. I don't remember how to play this game.
Okay. When you want to undelay? Thundering Bear.
I'm gonna delay until somebody identifies these things.
So what does being grabbed do again? Manipulate action, DC 5 flat check. Ugh.
Or attempts to identify at least.
I wanna overdrive, but that is indeed a manipulate action. Ugh. Horrible.
I might have
Alright.
reactions. Oh, no, you're right, you're grabbed. Haha, flat check, bitch.
Yeah. I'm just, I think I'm just gonna explode.
Well, that's kind of rude.
I mean, it's his fault for grabbing onto me.
That is also manipulate action, though.
Sure, okay. Alright.
Flat check me. Go fuck yourself!
God, alright, hero point. Yeah, there we go.
Okay. They both make a reflex save. What the fuck? Alright. Surprisingly, one of them did a backflip. Do you guys have good... Okay, sure, whatever.
Cool.
Make your flat check. You did. You failed.
Yep.
Alright, you have one action left.
And one hasted action for my quick strike maul. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to overdrive. Why not? So DC 5 flat check. Yep, cool.
Success.
Cool. Yeah, I rolled a 4. That's hardly gonna be a crit.
So,
Hasted
Is it-
action.
oh yeah?
Yep.
What you doing? Hit me? Okay, that's a hit. So,
Yay!
would that happen to be bludgeoning damage?
Yeah, sure would.
It splatters on you. Please give me a reflex save.
Sure.
That is a fail.
Huh?
How much acid damage do you resist?
14. Now that I'm on.
14? Okay.
Yeah.
You take 12 bludgeoning damage, or 12 acid damage. You take
Cool.
you take 26 acid damage reduced to 12.
Cool. All right.
Okay, so you did not fly, so you fall.
Okay.
That is correct, right? I mean,
Yep.
you just fall 5 feet. You don't actually go prone or anything, but
Yep.
you do land in my acid.
Sure.
Let's see here, which means I get to prank you guys. Because you touch the acid, which makes it fart for some reason.
Uh-huh.
Makes sense.
Poison gas erupts from that.
Poison gas.
Oh, like actual fart. Flammable fumes, right? I don't know that.
Oh, hey, if they're flammable, you go ahead and blow them the fuck up.
So any breathing creature that starts its turn in the area takes damage. Okay. So, it does that now, and now my trap rolls initiative, I believe. Yes, okay.
We activated your trap card?
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, guess whose dick didn't get flattened?
The trap?
Yeah. Doesn't
The trap thought it was sneaky. He was in the trap. The card was face down, obviously. So you know.
You know what? Whatever. It's just gonna go first. Who cares?
Well, I care.
Well, I mean, like. Okay, I guess that's fair. Okay, well, let me adjust it. It would be instead here. Ish.
VP, Vice President Acid.
Venom pool, actually.
Wait, it has its own initiative?
Yeah.
Yeah, traps have initiatives.
I can't believe your trap card was JD Vance. The fuck, man.
Alright, so I'm going to walk up to you.
Yep.
Because I'm a slime.
Yep.
And tell me if you've heard this one. I pseudopod you.
I've heard that one.
Is there a JD Vance? Yeah, incredible. Yeah,
All of
take
them, they
that.
put them all up on Fox News. And they were just owning him. Yes.
Rude.
Dragonfang, you were up.
Oh, that's me. Right.
Yeah.
God, I don't know who that guy is, but he sounds like an asshole.
Looks around at the party.
All right. I'm going to cast a new spell. I cast Flame Dancer on Tiger Fang.
Does he explode?
Not yet. Well, we don't know if this is flammable fumes or not. But I was gonna do this before this shit happened, anyways.
I should have taken my turn just to step back.
So it's 2 actions. So he's gonna act together, move, and then attack. And he
Okay.
gets bonus fire damage in his attacks. It's additional 2d6 fire damage.
The gas does not ignite.
Oh, good.
Damn.
1 hit.
That is a hit. It takes
Oh, do
damage.
I take damage? Do I take damage from starting the thing? I started here.
Oh, you did start there. Then yes, you make me a fort save.
Tiger Fang. Twin Juggernaut, so any successes is crit.
What is the DC here? That is a success, so that's critical success. So you're good. So you move, you punch, you got 1-ish, 2-ish actions left, 3-ish.
No, I'm done.
You have
That's
some
2
of it.
actions for the spell.
Alright, you cast a spell.
1 action for move, and then act together to attack.
Sanguine Staff.
That's Mr. Staff to you.
My name is Mr. Staff.
What? And then Ozen's still just Ozen. He's like, what the fuck is wrong with you now?
He's lucky he didn't get redeemed, you little bitch.
Does Ozen,
He's
does
lucky.
Ozen not remember his name?
I don't know.
They call you Infection for fun.
Oh god.
Could like a staph infection.
Yeah.
That it was occultism for knowledge, right?
Yes. You guys have deduced most of their abilities by trial and error via hammer, but yes. All right,
you
these are crawling slurries. They're slimes. So they're gonna have really low AC, but be pretty tough. They are mindless, so don't try to do anything
Like fear.
mental on them. Fear will not work on them. As slimes, these guys are immune to acid, critical hits, mental damage, poison damage, precision damage, unconsciousness, and visual effects. If you hit them with bludgeoning damage, they will splatter on you. Otherwise, they'll just kind of slime at you.
Okay, hold on. One action, Ozen is going to... Up. Go ahead and boost.
Hit. It resists the acid damage. Smile.
Unsurprising.
Miss.
Huge miss. Okay, that was my turn.
Duskmane.
I guess that means I can Divine Wrath him at least.
They do have souls, I guess.
I don't know if they can get sickened though. I didn't hear anything about that.
Well, they're not immune to second.
It's not.
I don't know how a slime retches.
It just kind of like leaks from all the pores.
A little bit of the acid that makes up its body is pushed out of the rest of the acid.
The one that backflipped over the explosion backflipped over your divine wrath.
That's cool.
Yeah, the god slime.
This is fortitude, so they shouldn't be doing backflips.
John slime.
It's not a reflex save.
Yeah, whatever. Just. Okay, no, the slime briefly turned into Mr. Fantastic
A fridge.
mode.
Okay, he went fridge mode. All right, fine.
I'm going fridge mode.
I'll accept it.
And it's one sickened one.
Can't we just have normal sex tonight?
No. Alright, you want action left? Oh, right, Gribble had new stuff she was gonna hand out. Oh well, it's fine. Do it after this encounter.
I guess this works on them. No. I targeted the one that's 30 feet from me.
It succeeds. Roll damage. Takes half damage. You can gain 11 temps.
One day they won't succeed and I'll be able to actually do extra
It's
damage.
a fort save, so probably not.
Will anybody ever not succeed on a fort save ever in the history of this?
I
Find
think
out
like
next time,
about
I guess.
70% of the monsters have fortitude as the highest save.
I love being everything fortitude. It's all fortitude!
That's why you gotta pick up stuff that gives them disadvantage.
I mean,
Hey!
that
Have you seen the Divine List, Kdubs?
the divine list is predominantly fortitude.
The
saves.
Divine List is all fortitude. It's like oops all berries. Oops all fortitude.
Oh no, I mean you gotta pick stuff that gives them debuffs to fortitude.
Yeah. Right.
Where's that at?
it's not-
Second.
Cool.
Or is it sickened or is it drained? I think it's drained.
It's both.
Both?
Sacred is to everything.
They're probably
Alright.
fortitude saves to resist those, though.
Grimble pulls out an alchemist fire and fucking pitches it at it.
Nice. She's throwing pots now.
So, that does, do Tigerfang and Ozma resist fire?
Yes.
Ozan does.
How much fire?
18 here.
9.
Does
Do
everybody
you resist
in
fire, Fatomir?
11.
Cool.
Everybody-
No, you all get splashed with fire damage and take no damage at all.
Does everybody in the party have fire resistance? I'm pretty sure.
Probably.
It should
Dragon
say
Fang
on the
doesn't.
sheet, actually.
Oh
Only
wow.
Tiger Fang does.
Gneakz also
Yeah,
has no
dude,
resistances.
Fucking
The
hit
only
you
one.
guys. Hit you guys with just the firebomb explodes around you, and you guys are just like, oh, okay.
Cool.
That's all warm and tingly.
I'm
Alright.
a fire druid forehead.
You're grabbed by me.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna try to engulf you.
Okay.
These give me a reflex save.
Sure.
It strides up to double its speed. So blah 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 blah. That is a success. Oh, can I? I guess I can keep going.
Are you kidnapping him?
So you let go
Ozan,
of
fort
me.
save.
Okay.
I can't. He's on top. I can't click Ozan. Can't. No, it's too late. I'm already in.
Sorry, reflex save.
I assume this is not a magical effect.
Nope. Success. Tiger Fang, reflex save. Success. Okay, we're gonna end up back here. He was moving
Critical.
there. If you guys want to punch him.
Critical success.
Oh, I love the punch.
I mean, there's only normal success. Do you have a reflex thing? Oh, okay.
Well,
Okay, so that's a crit, but he's immune to critical hits. So that's a hit. But like, do you have any on crit effects?
none that are relevant. I don't think.
Okay, then you can
Man.
just hit damage.
Let me.
Yeah, corrosive acid damage. Nope, blinded doesn't have eyes. Cool.
Yeah. didn't think so.
Just hit normal damage then.
Yeah.
Oh, I lied. That wasn't a critical success for the reflex.
As I
sorry.
said, I didn't think you had a reflex thing.
It was will not reflex.
All right, and then it's gonna punch Fatomir in the face.
I'm also no longer grabbed, right? Because it moved.
What never left reach from you, so you're still grabbed.
Okay. I guess. Sure.
Critical hit.
Mhm.
Badonk. But it cannot maintain the grab, so you are no longer grabbed now.
Okay. That works.
Thundering Bear,
wait.
you're up. Oh.
1 second, sorry. Because I did get crit, I would like to attempt to cast a spell. This is a manipulate thing, so I still have
Okay.
to roll a d20. Yep, cool. Wooden double. I cannot step, but I have a thing that blocks like 25 of the damage.
Oh, hold on.
Alright, I'm gonna get my food while we're waiting then. BRB.
Does Firefox have live captions like Google Chrome did?
I don't know.
If captions for what? YouTube?
Anything that's currently playing in a tab? Chrome had a thing where any sound coming from a tab could be captioned, but I don't think Firefox does, and I'm trying to figure out if it does.
There's probably an add-on for it.
I don't see any at all.
Add-ons. There is 53 results for live captions in the Firefox add-ons browser. They do all look to not be what you're looking for, though.
I can't believe Firefox's accessibility fucking... That sucks.
Yeah, Firefox is kind of lacking in its add-ons extensions.
I thought Firefox had better extensions than Chrome did. Because it wasn't an extension in Chrome, it was just built into Chrome. Accessibility features for deaf people to be able to actually hear any volume coming out of their browser at any time. Or read, you know, caption. Huh. I used to use it to just copy-paste quotes from things without having to transcribe it myself, you know? I'm not good at transcribing.
I see.
So if I were, like, listening to a news video and a politician said some absolutely whacked out shit, I would want to just, like, copy-paste the captions.
Sorry. Aureus threw up.
Oh.
Pepe hands. Was it a hairball?
He doesn't get hairballs.
How? He's a big fluff!
He never has hairballs, I don't want to show you. I think he's so big and hair just passes through him.
The fuck? He's got a colon, like a god colon and god intestines?
I don't know. But, I mean, it's just normal cat threw up his kibble because he probably ate too much like a dumbass.
Oh, he regurgitated instead of...
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, it was mostly kibble, and then some, like, you know, some acid afterwards. But he is perky, his tail's up. I just fed him a treat and he's doing fine.
He was just being orange.
He went too
We'll
fast.
just puke, just for fucking nothing.
Yeah, cat things.
I used to be unable to feed Shadow any wet food whatsoever because he would eat every wet food so fast that it would just be regurgitated and he would never actually make any, like, he just couldn't eat wet food because he was just unable to control himself.
I'm just a little paranoid because, you know, Boris was sick last month and it started with him vomiting a bunch. But, like, after he vomited, he seemed sick and upset, but now he is perky and is eating. And so that's just normal stupid cat behavior. So we should be good.
Cool.
So you can get some health back. Hardness 5, 20 HP, so 25 health back?
Yep.
Cool. Alrighty. JD Vance's turn.
I believe it is my turn, actually.
Sorry, I did the thing.
Yeah. No worries. It happens to me all the time as well. It's horrible. Right. I would like to activate my Jolt Coil to fire a lightning bolt, I guess, at that one guy, because why not? The
Okay.
flank lightning bolt. I don't have it in my character sheet. I should really do that.
I found my first Firefox complaint, Titus.
Yeah.
No live captions built into the browser, and no add-ons that do that.
Okay.
Sage.
I'm just adding a random ass spellcasting thing here. Just so I can cast lightning bolt. The reflex DC for this should be 17. Because it's
Yeah, which one are you hitting?
the one below me.
Save. Success.
Yeah, of course. Here is that damage. It will be halved.
Okay.
Because I used the Jolt Coil to cast a spell, I get the Jolt Coil ability to my weapon. And then, because I cast a spell, as a free action, I'm going to bespell my strikes. Electricity damage. Then I'm gonna hit it twice, and probably regret doing so in the process, but hey, here we are.
Hit. I mean, crit, but... I don't know, I guess the crit does matter, because, your electricity will jump.
Yeah.
So, but then just roll normal damage.
Yeah.
I mean, okay.
I don't think it cares about prone or deafen.
Yeah. I mean, it's dead, so...
Yeah. Cool.
Oh, it definitely doesn't care about that.
Yeah.
The other one gets zapped for,
It's
an amount of damage.
Okay. Right. And then I guess I hit the other one with my map attack that I intended to
Cool.
throw at the same thing.
That is a hit. 4 minutes later, you roll damage. It
Yay.
splatters back at you. Make me a reflex save.
Alter went to let Harley out.
Oh. That's fine. That is a success. So you take half damage, so half of 36 is 18, reduced by, you said 14 is your acid resistance? Okay, so you take good reaction.
Thumbs up.
Alright. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Alright. Now it's the Impulse turn.
Sorry. Yeah. Oh, I also... Shouldn't I roll a fortitude save against the poison cloud thing?
Oh, you did start your turn here. Yes, you do. Fort save. There's a fail.
Cool.
You resist poison
No.
at all?
No? Poison? Not at all, actually.
No immunity after succeeding the previous ones.
And he didn't succeed against the previous one.
I actually haven't been in the cloud for a turn yet.
Alright, so... The far cloud expands. Is that all I do?
No.
Oh. It drifts this way. There you go. Primo fart cloud. Alright, this guy's turn. I'm gonna pseudopod you.
Mm-hmm.
Miss. Hit.
Gonna negate damage. Just for minus 15.
Okay. And I'm going to try and grab you. Success. What's your DC?
Fortitude DC?
Yeah.
22.
Is a critical success.
Cool, so I am
Restrained. Very poggers. Dragon Fang.
Hit. I guess I need to make 2 fortitude checks. Or did I succeeded last
Yeah.
time?
No, you make 2.
So there is no immunity.
No.
Yeah, the
There's a fail. Success, but we take the worst one. So you fail. Smile.
The damage was already with the negate damage account, right?
Yes. It was 31 reduced to 13.
Okay.
All right, you may proceed.
Going to boost Eidolon with an extend boost. Extend boost. Nature check.
You're good.
Boost Eidolon. I guess action. I'm gonna move and attack twice. Any reactions from moving into those?
Yes, it is difficult terrain, and you take acid damage.
Okay.
Proceed.
Oh wow, 10 acid damage.
That I'm not immune to or resistant to.
Hit.
Ooh. Whoa, 16 hit? Okay.
Hey, they have really bad. They're slimes. They have dog shit AC.
That's my turn. Less of an 11 hit as well.
Sanguine Staff. 11 is a miss. Acceptable.
Oh, sorry. I don't. I guess I'm just gonna walk the loop.
All right. So you can't walk through it, so you have to go
Well,
here
yeah.
and then walk.
Yeah.
Okay. So that how much acid damage do you resist? Oh, all of it. You may proceed.
18. Yeah. Up here. Boost.
Yep.
Nope.
Hit.
Oh. You have low AC.
Hmm. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
All right, it's Alter's turn. Alter's gonna cast a spell at them. Alter's going to Divine Lance. Alter hits. It takes some damage.
Not bringing a 9th level spell slot.
True. Cool. It's Grimble's turn. Oh, acceptable. You need to make me a fort save.
Or Asin does, right?
You're in it too.
Oh wait, when did that happen?
It expanded.
It's seeping.
Yep. He's good. You're not good. Oh, well, you need to roll, rather.
He rolled yet. Good.
Okay, yeah, you're good.
Ozan was the sheet I had open, so I ran him first.
Grimble is... Does Grimble have a fortitude thing? I'm pretty sure they do. Let's see... Chemical hardiness. Yep. Cool. I think we also
How do
get,
I
you know...
fucked?
Oh, hello. You took some damage and I cast a spell.
What did you cast?
Divine Lance.
Oh, okay.
Fatomir, you're up.
Cool.
Did it
Fort save.
actually hit?
It did. You
Wow.
dealt 34 damage.
Maybe Harley will.
No, you took... No, sorry. You dealt 27 damage.
I can't believe
is
it
a
actually
fail.
hit.
Their AC is dog shit.
To be fair, it hit last session too when Gneakz was mind controlled and blasted you with it.
It's true.
It's
Right. So, since I am restrained, I do need to escape before
Yes.
I get to do anything.
Athletics, acrobatics, or unarmed. Your choice.
I would like to legally rename my Divine Lance to Biden Blast.
No,
It'll
Biden
talk to-
Blast?
that's old news.
Talk to Dtembe when we get back.
You named yourself...
Rename it for everyone.
That is a fail.
Yeah, of course it is. Alright.
You do not escape.
Gonna map. Try again. Just add a -5 there.
Nope.
Hey,
Nice.
amazing. Well. Cannot use any attack or manipulate actions except to attempt to escape or force open your bonds.
Yeah, so no spells, no attacks.
Yeah. Well, no spells with the manipulate attack.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
There are some that don't have it. But yeah, I guess I'm just rolling one more athletics check at it.
Maybe you were good at 20.
No.
You did not get a 20.
Cool.
Cool turn.
Mm-hmm. 20,
The
15,
fart,
16, effectively.
the fart cloud expands. Captain Sludge here is going to keep punching on you.
Alright. When it targets me with an attack, I would like to use my reaction to use a spell that does not have the manipulate trait.
Okay, go nuts.
I would like to make an unexpected transposition.
Who are you targeting?
Ozan.
Except for, would you like to resist this?
No, go nuts.
Cool.
So, you swap positions. You are no longer restrained.
Does that mean Ozan is restrained?
No. Ozan instead eats this natural 20.
I'm sorry.
You resist all the acid damage. So I would knock the acid damage off of this, but yeah, you take the rest.
I thought Biden Blast was either a TikTok or a YouTube short, but I can't find any existence of the said meme.
And now I rolled a 19 on my grapple check, so now Ozan is restrained. And then I'm gonna try to squeeze him. Give me your fort save, Ozan. That is a success, so critical success. Dragon Fang.
Okay. Let's go with a... Sorry. I don't know what to do.
Oh, first you give me a fort save.
Oh, yeah, let's do that.
Nope. Take some poison damage.
I don't really want to waste anything else, so I'm just gonna attack him 4 times in a row.
Alright. Go ahead and make 4 attack rolls. Hit. Hit. Miss.
Is there anything past map 3?
No.
If you make
Hit.
a 4, you just, yeah, have -10 again.
3 hits. Okay, you just did 100 damage.
Pretty damn good. Holy shit.
Sanguine Staff. Ozin is restrained. He cannot attack.
It's just athletics to get out.
Or unarmed.
Unarmed is usually better at
Probably.
athletics 8. Yeah.
Nope.
I guess it is just this image. Rip.
It's a YouTube meme. I've seen it on there.
I could have sworn Obama and Biden were fighting each other in DVD style. What was Obama? Obama Hame Ha? Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the Biden blast.
Nope.
I don't think I have a Kamehameha attack though. I guess that's technically kind of like execute, but
I'm just, you know what? I'm gonna lance him. Wait, no, that's map.
Okay.
I can't lance him. It's map.
There
I
is
mean, you
an
could try.
Good try.
That is literally a Kamehameha wave.
oh, is there a spirit bomb?
Inner Radiance Burst?
Inner Radiance Torrent.
Torrent, yeah. You charge it up for a round, and after
Yeah.
that,
I mean, it's not
powerful-
Kamehameha. It's fucking Special Beam Cannon is what it is.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Don't be a pussy, acceptable.
Well, no, it's a storm of bolts and beams. It's actually just his Vegeta freaking out and fucking blasting people with key blasts.
Oh, true.
I'm gonna cast lifelink.
Alright.
I'm
Dustmane.
gonna be a pussy. Oh, it's only one. Also gonna cast.
There's only one left.
Yep.
Do I have any single target things that aren't execute? Is it vulnerable to execute? Probably. Yes, it's void damage. Should be fine. Am I within 30 feet of it? I am not.
You probably have Spirit Blast, right? That's a single target thing.
Make a fort save.
I think we
Am I
moved
inside of-
beyond. We
did
moved
the
beyond
gas
Spirit
move?
Blast. I think
Yeah, the gas has been moving.
Expanded each
I
turn.
wasn't here when the gas moved. I'm sorry.
it's moved twice
What-
now.
What is it? Fortitude?
Yep.
Oh God.
You're good.
Where does a spell start at? Oh, there it is. I'm sure it will just make a fortitude save and I won't get my blood magic effect.
Likely.
I failed.
It will turn
Yeah.
to stone.
I mean, it dies.
Cool.
Alright.
It has been executed.
Looking for stuff. Here,
Right.
Give me 1 second. I'll see if I can't find some more appropriate music here.
Austin has a lot of stuff on him.
Who?
Ozin was
Ozin.
restrained still.
Oh. He was getting bored by,
He was trying to make the Infinity Gauntlet out of status effects.
Not quite. Not as much as Brask does.
True.
What?
I mean negative status effects, though. Should I start... I'll make an Infinity Gauntlet token thing, and then I'll make it just for Foundry, and it can fill in all of the things, and as soon as it fills up, it turns your token into Thanos.
Yeah, we're just going to do... That's good enough. Okay.
Why is
Alright,
it Thanos
so...
in Rivals? That's a question for another day.
I mean, probably because he's a major villain and they'll include him later on after
Yeah.
they put Doom in the game.
Hmm.
I hope Doom's a tank so I can play him, because Doom's just fucking incredible.
There's no way
sorry.
he's not a tank.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to open it up again. Put it back, put the lid back on.
I don't think Doom is a tank, or a healer, or a DPS. I think Doom is a Doom. He gets his own classification.
Yeah, it's a fourth category, it just says Doom. Right. So, the ooze is oozing out from beneath this door right here.
Yeah, and there was like movement behind it or something, right? So that's why we
Yeah.
were.
What's in the open door?
A room.
Looks like a room.
Like a dorm room.
Yeah.
I'm afraid to come up there because of the green on the floor.
I mean, it is still gooey on the ground.
Yeah, I don't have acid resistance.
Yeah, I'm hovering above the gooey ground.
I can't
I'm
fly
gonna
either.
Go ahead and open this door then.
If I put nails on my shoes, can I walk in the slime?
You need stilts.
Someone with Mastercraft or Legendary Survival can try to neutralize this slime.
I will in a second, but first, I'm gonna fly in here.
Oh yeah, you see, your former colleague Ignacy. He was badly burned, and he's kind of collapsed and moaning.
He has a lot of statuses.
Things aren't great for him.
I would like to pick him up and fly him out of here.
Dr. Grimble! We got a live one!
If that is permitted.
Sure.
Cool.
Does she have any way to remove drained, actually?
Was
What?
Ignacy one of our classmates?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought. Are
Yes,
they
she
still
can
a
remove drained.
classmate? Or are they a teacher now?
They're like a grad student, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Teacher's aide.
To Olawa?
Apparently,
Oh no.
but at least helping him or helping her.
Right. So while Dr. Grimble sees to Ignacy, I'm gonna try and clean away the goop. Legendary crafting should be enough, right? Yes.
Yeah,
Okay. Hidden or public check to
public.
I forget. Do I have a thing that makes it so I can do 2 of my free heals a day? Was that a thing, or was that me, like, imagining that?
What?
You know I have that free heal? Was there something that gave me 2 of those, or is that just me having a hallucination?
No, you're kind of having a hallucination. You can
Hey,
cast...
don't do that. Don't have hallucinations.
What?
I told them not to have hallucinations.
Oh, like an AI.
Yeah.
No, you have the thing that lets you cast spells once you run out of spell slots. But you still only have the one free spell.
Oh,
free
no,
healing.
no, it was Echoing Spell. If I cast a 4th rank heal, I can cast it again.
Yes.
That's it.
Fatomir, no, you do not successfully neutralize the acid.
Okay,
You can try again, though.
cool.
Nothing really stopping you from doing that at this point. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. How long does this take? Is this enough to get myself healed by Dr. Grimble as well?
I mean, neutralizing the acid takes you only a few seconds because Pathfinder.
Yeah, fair enough.
Grimble's able to mix together some potions and rouse this man because drained isn't actually that hard of a condition to remove once you're level 18.
Fair enough.
So Ignacy slowly wakes up. He looks up at you all. So, it's you guys.
Okay, let's see what happened.
Well, he takes a moment to kind of think. I was doing an experiment. I had this really potent, like, insect venom of some sort. And I was trying to separate the venom from the acid. And something didn't work right. Or worked too well, perhaps. The venom's interesting, though. It's like kind of like ant venom, but magic and super powerful and stuff, I guess.
Where did you get this venom?
He's thinking, and he's kind of squints a little bit, and he's like, I don't really remember. I don't remember why I was doing this either.
Right.
Were you working with Professor Ulawa, by chance?
Maybe? That sounds right, but I shouldn't have been doing that.
It's not good.
I know, like, we were told that she was doing some weird stuff and we shouldn't. But then my head hurts.
Right. You should get some rest.
We should probably get him to the infirmary for sure. It's not really safe to hang out here right now, I don't think.
Yeah. Can you walk?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be alright. One moment here.
Could I take this time to refocus?
Yeah, you guys can take your time.
Do I get all the focus points back for doing that, or do I only get one?
For like
One
10
per
minutes.
10 minutes. Yeah.
Oh.
Unless you have feats that give you extra. Sorcerer has options to get those, but
Summoner
I
does as
never
well.
use my focus spells, because they suck.
that's fair.
Literally and figuratively suck.
I think all spells with focus, or all classes with focus spells, has a feat that need more.
They do.
Yeah.
But it usually
And
doesn't matter because time isn't usually too much of a
since
concern.
Not 10
Right.
minutes at least.
I would like to spend 10 minutes then to reset my innovation because
Yep.
I used the unstable thing. Yay. And ideally I'd also like to be healed, but I can also just use my vital. That is not an option.
Where's my staff? I don't know if Dr. Grimble's too busy to help. I could use my staff.
I mean, if you guys are taking time, we can just.
Yeah, 10 minutes.
Oh, is it just 10 minutes?
I would say
don't know if
there's
you want it.
potentially some slight
I'm-
urgency here.
You're not wrong.
Yeah,
So
I'm okay just taking 10 minutes and using some resources if we can't be like fully healed in the process.
I wish I had my
Like,
staff.
hey,
in
look,
the
I have a
thing.
4th rank heal that I'm not gonna use mid combat because it's heal, and I'm, you know, here. Let me press this button. Wow, 12 healing for everybody.
And then Grimble does this with battle medicine or first aid.
Cool.
And you can heal the rest.
Gonna use one of my vital beacons. There we go.
My staff has what, 9 charges?
I think we're good
Nice.
now.
Because my highest thing is 9th level? Is that how that works?
Correct.
Do I
Just
need to
gonna
use
also
my
do
staff?
this on myself. No, I think everybody is looking pretty healthy now.
I never use the staff anymore.
Well, we can do this after the next encounter.
Okay. I don't know how to fucking use it anymore is my problem. I haven't used it in forever. That's why it was like, I didn't even bother putting a staff thing in my fucking spell list because my spell list is fucking 80 pages long.
I also didn't bother because my staff only has like... I mean, it has Petrify, I guess, which is a funny spell, but most of these are, you know, utility. Environmental Endurance, Vanishing Tracks, Airwalk. Airwalk isn't even a spell anymore.
True. That shit got sent to the farm upstate. Fuck that spell.
Yeah, it was so stupid. Anyways.
So what if Fly just didn't have any downsides?
Yeah.
Can I go to the farm
We
upstate?
keep going.
You can search Ignacio's room if you'd like. Just
Yeah, just
Let's
have
see.
a quick look around to make sure that nothing important is escaping us.
okay.
As well.
All right, Thundering Bear.
Mm-hmm.
You find on the corner of the desk a flower, some sort of dried flower of. Dawn checks your character sheet. Nature expert. A dried flower of some description, with a note underneath it.
Mm-hmm.
The note is written in Ulawa's handwriting, which you recognize because you all had class with her.
Yep.
And it says, "Once you are done, bring this with the other two to the pavilion."
Did he identify what type of flower it is?
Brask does not know he does not know automatically, but someone can give you a nature check, including
I am
Thundering Bear.
Legondo in nature. Does that do anything?
I would like to do
You
an
show Duskmane the flower.
Sure.
You recognize it as a dried protea flower, Duskmane. And you all know that since it's a protea flower, it's likely she's referring to the Protea Pavilion, a mostly abandoned building in one of the edges of campus.
Right.
But also says the other two, so.
Yeah, so there's 2 more people trapped in here, so we gotta get those out first.
Thing in this room.
And nothing you could see.
This
Right,
room's
let's-
clear, guys.
There's a door up there as well, but I guess let's just open this one first.
All right, so the You try to open the door here. The door appears to be blocked. Perhaps barricaded from the inside. However, you can hear some swooshy swooshes inside. It sounds like something dramatic is happening within.
Would we know if there's any other entrances to this room?
I mean, not that you know of.
Is there any holes in the door, like keyholes or something, so I can see it into the other side?
Not really.
I want to see if I can translocate through the door.
Not the police.
You heard that? Driving
Yeah.
by.
I only heard it when you were talking. It wasn't. Your noise gate is functioning properly. I can assure you of that.
We can see if there's another entrance in the room up there.
You could also just, ram the door down. That is also an option.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Just to be clear.
Right.
What does it
I'm
sound
just
like?
gonna do that.
Does it sound like fighting noises or like just random swooshing?
Yeah, are they just playing basketball in there? We're just interrupting their game?
It sounds like rushing wind.
Right. Okay, I'm gonna try and break down the door. Athletics, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was in closest.
Public or hidden?
Public.
Cool.
Okay. You burst the door in. You see a room buffeted by cold winds and jagged purple lightning. Most of the furniture has been destroyed and scattered, and arcs of energy radiate from large mystical symbol in the middle of the room to the room's four corners. In each of these corners, a rift opening into utter darkness, spotted with strange stars.
Oh man, that sounds awesome. Can I go there?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Cool.
The void
I
beckons.
can't wait to meet the Eldritch gods beyond.
There's gods like Yog-Sothoth, super cool and fun. Definitely hang out with them.
There's at least a 50% chance of tentacles, right?
Did you say Yog suck off?
Yog-Sothoth.
Not tough.
I like Yog suck off. Fuck
Oh,
off.
of course
better.
you do.
All right. As you burst the door open, Noxel looks over to you, and you hear her. She shouts at you, "Help! I can't keep this up!" And you see the rifts slowly creeping towards her, and she is struggling to keep them back.
I see.
I take it would be an Arcana roll to figure out what's happening.
Yeah.
Shit.
We're gonna go on initiative here.
I'm not good at Arcana.
I'm reasonably good at Arcana.
I'm a mage, and I'm not good at Arcana. I go to magic school, and I teach at magic school, but I am bad at magic.
Yeah, but you're not
bad at magic. You're bad at
Arcana.
Arcana.
I'm bad at
Arcana is not all magic.
I know. I'm bad at arcane magic.
Oh. Okay, Noxolo shouldn't be on here. We're gonna have Noxolo act as the rooms event. That's fine. So yeah, things are pretty poggers here. If you would like them to be more poggers, let's see here.
Less poggers is what we want.
Let's see here. Okay. It is Arcana, Occultism, or Religion.
Oh shit.
Duskbane, we start with you.
Hey,
This
your
is
favorite
a-
skill is in there.
Is this a private role? Because it's a...
Depends what you're trying to do.
I'm trying to figure out what's going on with the portal
Yes.
things.
Yes. Okay.
Also, wait, there's something I have taken that I think you told me was the bait thing, but I had nothing else to do, so I took it anyway. Hold on. I have assurance in religion?
No, you have to choose that before you roll.
Frick, I forgot I can't. Oh, fuck.
What it does is it just you don't roll at all. It just makes
I
you
just get a-
you
what
get an
was it?
18.
Yeah, I get an 18. Okay. Which
Uh,
I don't know if that's better or if that's bait or what. But I took it.
Hmm.
Should I be doing that every time? Guarantees I don't roll a 1 at least, right?
Oh, you have assurance.
Yeah. I took it because I wanted to take the feat that requires you having insurance.
So, are you
I mean, assurance
using
is good
assurance
if
here
you
or
know
not?
it's something like simple. For more complicated stuff, you probably want to roll. Would be my argument.
Yeah.
What you doing?
Did I get anything from the roll?
I mean, are you taking assurance? Or are you taking the roll?
Oh no, I'll just take the roll because I didn't say it before I rolled.
Okay. So these are orbs. These void orbs, as they're called, are small, like, rifts into the vacuum of space. You believe that they are going to, that they are intending to advance towards the center of the circle, but it will explode.
Is there a way I can see to stop it without hurting Nox Solo?
Yeah. Yes. The ritual is tied to the magic circle here on the floor. And you believe that doing something with that would, is the key here, but you don't, that's all you get with that one knowledge check. You can do another one if you'd like.
Can I check the circle on the floor with the religion check?
Yes.
Now I don't know whether I should roll or fucking... Fuck it, I'll roll. Just don't be a 1.
Okay. Alrighty. There is a flaw in the diagram on the floor that you recognize, and you'd be able to exploit it. Expending any 4th level or higher spell and channeling the energy into the symbol allows you to permanently close one of the rifts. If you do, if you hit a religious spell slot, only has to be 3rd level or higher. Divine spell slot.
My only problem is I don't have enough actions to do that now.
That is correct.
So, can I use my last action to tell everybody what I've learned so they can do it? Or is that not an action?
Yeah, it's not really an action. You can roll in the Vorbs if you'd like.
Okay. I just want to make sure I'm conveying all the information to everybody. And I don't know if
Yeah.
it's so much that it requires an action to do that, or if it's just a free action to talk to them.
How many actions is it to expend a spell in that manner?
2.
Regardless if it's a 3-action spell?
Yeah. Because you're disabling a device. You're not casting a spell. You're disabling a device. Hold on, yeah, what's here? Yeah, this would be good music. These orbs are going to slowly advance towards the middle, and you think that with a successful Arcana, Occultism, Religion check, while next to one of them, you'd be able to delay it for a turn. Dragon Fang.
Okay. We are... Alright, hold on 1 second. I'm just reading rules for something. Okay, I'm going to cast, or I'm going to expend a 4th level spell from my Eidolon. Casting Fear, or expending Fear.
Okay, cool. You close one of the orbs.
Yes.
One action left.
We're gonna expend another spell. Wait, no, we can't do that. It's 2 actions. Never mind. I guess. Try to roll a check.
I guess you could. Does your Eidolon have spells you can cast?
Yeah, I can't use Act Together. It has to be a for 1 action spell or 1 action. It has to be 1 action for the bonus action. That's what I was looking up. Yeah, I'll do a occultism check. It's occultism, Arcana, or religion, right? Slow down the orbs.
Anything but nature, yeah.
That's supposed to be blind.
No, but okay. You'll slow one of them down. Thundering Bear.
Right, so how did it work again? Sorry, expend a 4th level spell slot.
And you
permanently
can
close one of them.
yes.
There's a check involved? I'm assuming. Arcana, maybe.
The check is to
no,
slow down the orbs.
There's no check.
Okay.
You just expend it and you do it.
Okay, do I have to be inside the circle thing?
No.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to use 2 actions to
You just
expend.
channel the spell's energy into the symbol.
Cool. To expend my Brine Dragon Bile.
Okay. You 1 action left.
And that I can use to slow down one of the orbs, yes?
Sure.
Arcana, right? That is what it was for. And
That is one of them, yeah. Arcana,
This is
Occultism,
blind.
Religion.
Public.
Public.
Sorry.
Cool. Another one is slowed. Sanguine Staff.
I guess there's no point in me. Can I slow them even farther if I roll the check on them?
No.
Okay. Just going to expand. Wait, this is Oz, not Gneakz. Get out of here.
He's gonna lick the floor.
Ah,
What he's gonna do is roll a 2.
true. Spend fly.
Just lick the symbol and make it stop.
Alright. And then with that, the ritual collapses. Cool encounter. Would have been a lot cooler.
If we had released the Eldritch Horrors beyond.
Yeah, if you hadn't, immediately succeeded at your knowledge checks. But that is okay. Noxol collapses to the ground. Panting. She looks drained.
Is it drain too?
No. She goes,
It's over. No problem.
You all are here. Thank you for your timely intervention.
Do you remember why you're here, Noxolo?
Yes, I was trying to open a portal directly to a place called Akaton, I believe.
Why? We just came back from there. What? Why?
Corday told me to,
Of course.
but that's
Not
not...
to be trusted.
No, I know that. We were told that a while ago. That she was doing something sketchy, but then she went missing, and... Why am I here?
Did she happen to leave you a note, a letter around here somewhere?
Maybe?
Check the tables and stuff. 'Cause everything's kind of a mess.
There's a dried protea flower and a note very similar to the first one.
I just want to look around the room for anything else unusual.
Just a bunch of religious, ritual components. Yeah.
Do I know if
staff,
those
you read the...
flowers do things to people?
No, it's just a fairly normal flower.
It's a symbolic
Okay.
flower.
Yeah, I mean, it's a protea flower, and it's for the...
So it's just to represent that place.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, this one, Citizen of Silver. Gather this with the other two and burn it to gain entry to the pavilion. I think I'm gonna go lie down. I feel like I've been on my feet for days. Thank you all again.
For sure there's a...
Be safe. We be letting them go off by themselves? Is that a good idea?
I don't think anything bad's gonna happen. There's a bunch of people all over the campus. They're not like walking back alone.
There's one more person we need to save in here at least.
We're sure the this whole ritual symbol is deactivated at this point.
You can scuff it if you'd like to be safe.
Yeah. I've seen enough Eldritch Horrors for one lifetime, really.
Well,
Nobody's ever seen enough Eldritch Horrors.
Do you not remember the giant, the tentacles? Oh God.
I love tentacles.
We were in space,
I'm
but
not-
not in space. It's not.
I'm not crossing over into another character, I swear to God. I'm not currently eating a peanut butter and tentacle sandwich.
Stream glitches slightly.
My nose is bleeding.
deck building a roguelike with fairy tale princesses. Oh, but it's horny bait. Okay.
Of course, it's horny bait.
Someone made a Mario 64 ROM that turns it into a deck builder. Like all your actions cost cards. So like you need a jump card to be able to jump.
There's a lot of ass in this. I'm gonna put it here. So here's a trailer with their Snow White princess. You will see immediately what I'm talking about.
You can't talk about Snow White, she's woke.
I mean, this Snow White has giant titties and a fat ass and has them hanging out.
And they jiggle.
All shaded titties.
I mean, the fairy tales have been fucking forever.
Disney doesn't own Snow White.
It owns that, that particular Snow White. I guess I just assume this is Snow White. Maybe it's not Snow White. No, that is Snow White.
very obviously Snow White.
It fucking looks like Genshin gameplay. Look at this shit.
This is the deck like rogue builder or deck building roguelike.
Yeah. Oh.
Yep, looks like Genshin.
It is Polish developers with Patreon. Yeah, they're just their community managers are just shamelessly horny posting on Twitter about this game. Good lord. I guess
paying
that's.
them in Coom. They're paying them in Coom only.
I guess it looks like Rapunzel and Red Riding Hood.
What big tits you have, my dear.
A character action deck builder or princesses don't wait to be rescued. Maybe it's not a roguelike? I thought someone said it was a roguelike. Oh well.
Deck builder usually means roguelike.
I guess that's fair. Yeah, it's very funny. Snow White had a pro-Palestine actor, and then the fucking evil queen was the Israeli Zionist. That shit was could not be scripted.
God, the boob slider post.
I think that was April Fool's. That's the only reason I didn't post it. All right.
Yeah.
Right.
We're waiting on someone. I feel I got distracted because I thought we were waiting on
I think
someone.
we're waiting on you.
You got
Yeah,
distracted by
you
princess
just-
boobs.
Yeah, you randomly mentioned princess
Oh,
stuff.
Yeah, no, because I just saw that, but I thought someone said they would be right back.
I don't think so.
That is the only reason I started talking about princess titties.
I think everyone was here.
Okay,
Let's
well I
continue.
apologize then.
Stop
Uh,
cooming
Lead
on
the way,
Twitter.
Thundering Bear.
That's what I'm doing.
Look, I'm not posting all the Emma Frost stuff I'm seeing.
Oh,
Is there anything behind the store that I can make out?
Perception check. You don't hear anything.
Alright, gonna try and open it. Looks empty.
It appears to be empty.
Cool. I'm just gonna open this one. Well,
Wow.
that empty too.
what is there anything here? Or is this just a dead end?
It looks like the map ends there.
Why
It's
is
just
this
dead end.
Why is there just a hallway here?
There's another floor to this place as well, right?
Oops.
No. Oh, I guess there is, but I don't have a map for it,
Oh.
so.
So, no map.
Well,
Not relevant.
We're up here, like rounding around the area, so just gonna. Oh, that also looks empty.
Go back to that room down the hallway this way.
I mean, it doesn't matter which way we go. There is Sanguine Staff.
It's empty over here too, guys.
Everyone had already looked in that room.
I just assumed it was closed.
So these are the last 2 rooms to check.
No, there's another one over where Sanguine Staff is. These
Oh.
two.
I thought it
look
was
at-
just stairs.
No, there's
Oh,
one.
those.
Yep.
Okay, so 3. Wait, you opened this door already. I just can't see in. Okay.
Nothing in this room too.
Right. Yeah, we've been there. That's
Oh shit!
the last one.
Oh
Yep,
god.
that's where it is.
Okay, so
I see a,
You
I
found
see
the
a
fuck
hand.
room.
you see a giant, monstrous humanoid that seems to be trying to get at Zireael, who is in a cage suspended from the ceiling.
Classic.
Down there. He is cowering in the cage. This from this creature. As the door opens, it notices you and slowly turns around and hear Zireael call out to you, "This is not my fault." And we roll initiative.
This is a catnip. It is not mine.
Woke up like this.
Wait, has this thing's had its stick properly flattened? Yes, it has. Okay. Alrighty. It's me, the guy.
Oh, hi, you the guy.
Hey, guess who's getting punched in the face?
Not me.
I'm guessing the guy who opened the door.
You were correct. Also, jaw attack. Hit, and then punch. Hit.
They have like 20-foot reach.
It's 10-foot reach.
25 feet to where I am.
He's only moved on one of my screens.
Oh yeah, he hasn't moved on my screen.
Yeah,
Uh,
moving for the cameraman, but not for me.
Refresh.
yeah, it's your turn, Kdubs. He's a lot closer.
Refreshing.
Instant transmissioned.
I'm also gonna refresh because I'm super fucked on this end.
Boy, it's taking a while to download.
Now I should be looking at Princess Titties, but I already did it.
And the
There we go.
music updated and everything.
Just go look for more Emma.
We're going to extendo boost my Eidolon.
Okay. No.
Regular boost it is. We are going to we're gonna cast haste on the Eidolon,
Okay.
and then we're gonna attack twice. Back together. Oh wait, no, just once, because that haste is 2 action. Yeah, just once. 31 to hit.
Hit.
That is my turn.
Okay. Oh, I didn't realize. Well, that's my fault. Acceptable.
Let's get Oz in here, see what we're working with. Move there. Let's. What's the knowledge check for this? It's not society.
Society.
Unironically.
Unironically.
Okay. Well, okay, then I'm gonna boost and attack twice.
Is
realized I
society the
never
one
moved my
you
token.
don't have?
Yes.
There. Just...
Nice.
Oh, you moved.
I did move. The op attack.
Okay. Yeah. Punch you in the face.
I also moved on my last turn, I just didn't move my token.
Yeah, well.
Sorry.
Oh, well, hit him in the face then. What the fuck?
Sorry, scammed. Oh, I was in a natural 1. Classic, I didn't even see that. I was rolling shit on my side.
Classic.
2 natural 1s in a row. That's I would say that's unlikely, but like, is it?
I mean, it's under 1%. It's well under 1%.
No, but like for Ozin though.
Oh, for Ozin, no, it's completely normal. Just every day.
One second here, I'm responding to a message from my parents. Okay. Thundering Bear.
Alrighty. Well, let's start off by revving up the old engine.
I'm changing my entrance sound.
Success.
Alrighty. Overdrive. Success. Cool. Let's get moving. Okay, that's a big boy.
He op attacks you.
Sure.
He has multiple
Natural
reactions.
1. He seems to.
Okay. Then you still could have hit Kdubs, god damn it.
His turn had already passed.
It's bullshit.
I'll take the damage if you want. I don't care.
No, I'll take the damage. I just
so
want you to also take the damage.
that was 2 actions. I guess I'm just hitting him once with my last action and once with my hasted action.
You perma hasted?
Sorry, yeah, because of the quicken rune.
Demon
Oh,
Cove!
right.
Sorry, I didn't target him. The quick strike rune on them all. The
Fatomir
27 hit
wasn't
him.
there for the demon coat.
That is a hit.
I know.
Okay.
He should be happy he wasn't there for it. It made our friend betray us. Betrayed everyone for cocaine.
Friend's a strong word for your relationship disease character.
I thought we were friends.
Oh. That's it.
Just
assuming
saying.
double misses.
That one does, yeah.
I don't even know what's going on in there. I can't see it. Oh, Jesus.
Hello!
It's old Greg.
What the fuck are you?
It is old Greg.
I'm old Greg.
Did this guy get checked yet?
It's
Nope,
society.
it's society.
It's only society?
Yes.
Clearly a troll of some sort.
Fine. Can I
Looks
roll
like he's
more
like-
trolls?
about to dive in some ass or something. In his mouth. He's like,
Can I roll
come
or
here, let
roll
me eat that
smile?
booty.
Does he have a
I mean-
mangina?
Yeah.
I'm trying!
We live in a society.
Do
Yep.
we though?
You ever drink
No,
Dennis
not
from a
according
boob?
to you.
Some people live in a society. You are not one of them.
What really is society? Goes into philosophical pose. Perhaps
Is society a social construct?
Perhaps I can confound them with societal talk.
What is society but a miserable little pile of
People?
people? Yeah.
Okay, you moved, you checked. What else are you doing?
I have one action left. Fuck, I shouldn't
Yep.
have wasted it on check-in. I guess I'm draining life, because why the fuck not?
Old Greg was like, what, 2008, 2009?
Yeah, it's...
Don't tell me how old it is.
Unironically more than 15 years old.
God damn it.
Do you love me? Playing your
I don't
love
even know what you guys are
games with me.
Talking about? Because I don't know memes from old days.
Stop calling them the old days. God.
Oh!
It was an old YouTube skit.
There we go.
Is it removed off YouTube? What the fuck? Oh no, it was never on YouTube. It was on Dailymotion 16 years ago. The video can drive. Critical success. Fuck you.
can try. Fucking load it up on your Tesla, let it take over.
Yeah. All right.
I switched my entrance sound.
Oh. In Discord?
Yeah, are you ready?
You okay.
Do it. What was that
Okay. Fucking Hunter the Parenting.
Huh?
I
I couldn't even hear it. I couldn't even hear that, and I could have told you what it was from.
Alright, so it's going to roar as it activates its abilities that it should have had this whole time, but I didn't scroll down far enough in the character sheet to see it because it's got like 12 abilities, so I didn't see the 3 at the bottom. So
But
I need
I'm
you all to
in
make me a
range
will
now.
save.
My will saves count if I succeed as critical successes.
Including Gneakz out in the hallway.
Yes. Fail, success.
Critical success!
Is
Success.
this a magical effect?
No.
Alright,
Right?
1, 2
That's
next.
how it works.
Gonna be 3. Gonna be a 3 next time for Auzen's roll.
Yes. It is how it works.
As success.
Does having a
Um,
critical success make you immune to the effect? In the future?
I mean, often.
Generally, yeah.
It depends on the effect.
Oh,
Alright, so Frightened 2. Kdubs, do you have the critical success thing?
I do not.
Shared resolve. You and your islands, whenever you roll a successful
do
will
have
save, you
it.
get a critical success instead. Forehead.
I keep getting up the will and reflex mixed up.
We have will and fortitude.
Will and fortitude, yeah. Keep
Ozan
thinking
is frightened.
Fortitude and reflex.
The rest of you are good. Alright, cool. I am now going to punch you in the face, Thundering Bear, because you grabbed me and that's cringe. Or because you hit me and that's cringe. Okay, I'm a natural 1.
Okay.
I'm gonna try again. I missed. However,
Yeah.
because I hit you, or because I missed, you take damage.
Okay.
In my third action, so I rolled a natural 1, and then I rolled a 5. That's pretty cool.
Right. By the way, what happened to me because of the failed will save?
Oh, you're fear 2.
12. Okay.
Yep, that's already on your sheet. Third action hit. Thank fucking Christ.
Alright, I am going to reaction negate damage.
Oh.
Take off 15 of that. I'm just
Oh.
healing myself 15.
Yeah, cool. And then I'm going to try and grab you with improved grab poggers. What is your fortitude DC?
20.
Oh, wow. I was like, okay, cool, grabbed. Neat. All right, Dragon Fang.
Okay. I will boost Eidolon again.
Okay.
Might as well extendo boost again.
You can try. No.
Nope. Okay, that's one action. Got 4 more actions with them together. Can I see him from... No, I can't see him from here. Alright, I will move there. I can see him. And cast Implosion. Wait, hold on, let me just count my actions. Boost, move. Okay, no, I can't do that because it's not an act together. We're just gonna attack him. Bunch. Ooh.
Okay. Critical miss.
Does that mean?
You missed badly.
Okay, I don't like rolling any tables.
No! No! We've been playing
This is
Pathfinder for
Warhammer.
years!
This isn't Warhammer. What are you talking about?
Well, I
That
don't
only
ever
happens
remember
when you cast
saying
magic
critical...
in Warhammer.
I don't ever remember you saying critical miss when we were playing Pathfinder, so I was like, fuck, that brought back some memories. Okay. This is my turn. I'm done. 2 crits. Fucking good. It was awesome.
So, that second attack is actually only a hit. Please roll normal damage.
Oh, okay.
What that means is you missed, but the natural 20 made it a success. Sanguine Staff.
Okay. Did we get a roll yet?
No?
No. No.
Nobody
Society.
knows society. I think the only person here who knows anything about society.
Oh, I can do that actually. Sorry, I still had an extra turn from Act Together that I didn't do. I did 4 actions. One of them was quickened. Can I do that?
Okay.
Can I roll society right now?
Sure.
Sorry. Today's been a fucking day. Okay.
It's okay. It's Friday. I
I should have been blind, shouldn't it? Fuck.
Sure should have.
You want me to roll again, blind?
Yeah, I sure do.
Yep.
Alright. This is a infused ogre. Apparently. It has a bunch of attack opportunities. It's really hard to inflict any status conditions on it. It can throw its rock. If it grabs you, it can try to vor you. Its punches do damage even on a miss.
This is very important. On a scale of 1 to 10, how would Fridge rate this Troll's Rock? I don't know if he can count the 10, but
Does
I'm
he
gonna assume
does he
he
keep
can.
the rock with him? Does he have it like on his backpack or something? Like his back?
So, this is very funny. It has resist 15 to all damage, except for unarmed attacks.
So
And Ozin and Tiger Fang have been beating the shit out of this thing with unarmed attacks.
Excuse me, Aslan has not been beating the shit out of this thing, just to be clear.
Well, okay, sure.
He rolled 2 ones.
I didn't even notice that. I wasn't even thinking about it because it only triggered on Brasks, and I guess I missed it. It's my fault.
He will hopefully be beating the shit out of it, but
It has also been a week. Today was a fucking day at work. Jesus. So I apologize if I'm also a little out of it. But anyway, yeah, cool.
I think everybody's had a day, huh?
Look, it's Sanguine Staff. You're up.
I am up.
Get older, you get more days.
Mhm.
Sorry, you have more days.
Fuck, dude. Ember Frost looks like a lot of fun. Fucking chokes. I wish Ember Frost would choke slam me into a wall.
I gotta look.
I really wish the "This is a family channel" quote worked as a soundboard, but it's too goddamn long.
Alright, here comes the 3.
Should
God
ask
damn it,
Matt
it was a
to
4.
do some goon posting with Emma Frost.
You gonna make a Hypercat goon posters?
You
This
know how
Channel
like,
just for Marvel?
Matt
No, just for Rivals characters. I know you already have like 7 of them in there.
Matt is posting all his like AI gooner shit for like the other characters. Just get him to do Emma Frost too.
AI.
Matt and his Stoicism channel.
That's
It's a thread in
right.
Pookie
My
in the
turn.
Pookie.
Oh. Yeah, Fatomir, you're up.
Did we get something about this thing?
Lots of op attacks, immune to all, or like resistant to all damage except unarmed attacks.
Cool.
Apparently it has a rock.
Cool.
I just didn't rate the rock.
Rock sounds cool. Anyways, I'm gonna cast Show Strike.
Why did you invite me to this thread?
Oh no.
You don't want to see his gooner AI generated images from Emma Frost?
I don't like AI porn. It does
Do they
nothing
all have
for me.
2 left feet?
That's my fetish is 2 left feet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, no, but it did.
One of them does have 6 fingers.
Oh.
This isn't goon shit, but it is very fun and post this to the Marvel Rivals channel. Okay, here we go. Yeah, Sure Strike, cool. Oh wait, no, hold on. Doesn't have the update tag. You're good to go.
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't. So
I apologize. I got distracted.
no worries. Okay, I'm then gonna Bespell Strike because that's how we roll, and I guess let's hit the
Wait, does
unstable
that
Megaton.
trigger my thing? Manipulate, move, ranged. Okay, nope. Yep, you may go ahead and try and hammer me.
Unstable Megaton Strike. Let's go.
Yeah, sure. We're in my... Okay. Just hit the button. Yeah, okay. That hurt.
Yeah, you resist like a lot of that.
Yeah, I resisted like 50 damage, but...
Yeah.
But it's a lot of, It's still a lot of damage. I still didn't appreciate it.
Yeah, that's fair. Right, flat check. Yeah, okay,
Nope.
cool. I take
It
9
explodes.
electricity damage, except, you know...
Looks at resistances.
Yeah. Oh no, anyways. And then, hey, I have a map attack.
No.
No, I don't. Okay, cool.
Dustbane.
My right goes down by 1. Thumbs
Sure.
up.
So Ozan's rolled like 1-1 and then 1-1-2, 4-4-4 so far.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That's about right.
Sounds like Ozan, alright.
Feels awesome, man. All right, what are you doing, Duskbane?
Balls, man.
What was that spell? Fuck.
You know the spell.
What spell specifically?
Oh, there it is. Oh, it's a fort save. Of course it is. They're probably good at fort, because they're a troll. Let's do something with a will save. They're probably not great at will. Right? Right? Right, guys?
Like the typecasting here.
Looks at saving throws. Sweats.
I mean, you're entirely accurate, probably, but you know.
Maybe I'll get to use my undead magic thing finally. Maybe.
Yeah, okay, I punch you in the face.
Ow, fuck, your reach! Ah, shit.
Oh wow, your AC's dog shit. I hit you on a 2. Punched.
Ow.
We'll say success.
What the
Half
fuck?
damage.
I hate you, bitch.
Half damage and then resisted it. I took 3 damage, Smile.
I
Oh, did you
can
move? I punch you again.
technically still see you from here.
Go, I punch you again.
That's fine,
Yeah.
whatever. Fuck it. Not letting you punch my spells away.
Oh, I'm on fire. Alright, hello, Thundering Bear. I really wish you would fucking stop this shit. I'm going
Okay.
to grind you in my teeth.
Uh-huh.
Critical hit.
Okay. Gonna negate damage on that, I guess.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? No, yeah. Yeah, sure. Yeah, negate damage. I'm healing 15.
Okay, you become wounded 1.
Wait, is he void right now?
Well, he is grinding him in his teeth. Oh, sorry, you were wounded 2 because I critically hit you. There you go.
I'm being wounded, huh? That's cool.
Then I'm gonna punch you, I guess. Hit.
Sure.
And then I'm gonna try to grab you. Succeed, I sustain the grab.
I'm going in a hot.
Did Sky say she's going to the hot tub? You guys have a hot tub?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No. Dragon Fang.
Oh, that's me.
It is.
Alright, let's boost again.
Yeah, the hot tub it's right next to our sauna and across from our built-in bowling alley.
I will do another society check. I'd like to know any weaknesses and resistances.
You already got that.
Oh, then give me whatever I didn't get before. What other abilities has he got? Did you give me everything?
It has ferocity, so it's going to be hard to actually kill. Its worst save is its will save. Its best save is its fort save.
Okay. And I'm going to attack him 3 more times.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Good. Good turn.
Sanguine Staff. Surely he has to hit this time.
Oh, he's in timeout.
Are you not even going to try? Oh. Failure. Frighten 3. Full damage. Cursed for a week? What the fuck?
Yeah, get cursed, idiot. It's fine, you're not going to be alive in a week, so...
Am I getting Ozin punches now?
You're going to get 1.
No, I'm not.
7 to base.
Actually, that is a hit because he's frightened 3.
Get it?
Doesn't he get one more? Because act together?
Well, no, I boosted and spell and
boosted.
attack, yeah.
Thundering Bear, things aren't great for you.
They could be worse. I mean, I just got my damage buffed by 4.
I guess that's true, you orc bitch.
Fucking punch him.
I mean, that's the plan, but the problem is my unarmed attack doesn't hurt, so I will still just hit him with my maul. I do have this blasting stone, but like, also it is not gonna achieve a whole lot. So, yeah. I could do this. Oh, that has manipulate. Nah, I'm just gonna. I am going to cast Gravitational Pull. A 1-action Gravitational Pull targeting him. It won't do anything because it only pulls things closer. Doesn't matter. I just need it to give me the spell strikes.
It fails.
Yeah, wow, cool, great, amazing. Hey, Abyssala strikes.
This is very stupid.
Yeah. Megaton strike.
Hit. Ow.
Cool. Map. Because of my hasted action.
No.
Okay. That's it.
Duskbane. That's you, Alter.
I'm sorry, my mom is the one that said she was going out in the hot tub. And then I think she's
Oh.
going to play music, so I had to shut my window because it's hot.
I thought it was Sky. I genuinely thought it was Sky. Why
So
is your
now
mom telling you if she goes in the hot tub?
So, I mean, Felicia doesn't drown, or Matthew Perry or something. I don't know.
Oh,
Matthew
Jesus.
Perry? What?
Yeah, he died in a hot tub because he overdosed on
shit.
ketamine.
Yeah. Well, is your mom doing ketamine in the hot tub?
No.
That's good.
I don't know I don't know anymore. God, fuck.
Cast spells at me. You have one job.
Yeah, but I don't know whether to use my good spells or not, because it's like, you know, what if there's a bad guy in Pathfinder 3 that
This
needs
is
to
the bad
cast
guy.
that?
This is the bad guy. Casted him. Do it. I say as I'm just punching every turn.
I guess that Voracious Gestalt is better for lots of enemies. So it doesn't even matter. That's living enemies. Fuck it, I'll do it again. I don't know.
Am I getting Canticle for the 3rd time?
I guess. I don't know what else to do. I'm sorry, I didn't cast
Would
the
you like to
spell.
actually cast a spell?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'd like to actually cast the spell.
Okay, critical failure.
Thanks. Cool. Bye.
A melody of pure grief conveying the inevitable loss of everything the target cherishes as it fucking crumbles under the mental damage and dies.
Yeah, welcome to my fucking existence, only I don't get to
Yay.
die. Bitch.
Good job.
I'll make everyone
Oh,
else
she's
feel my
alright.
pain.
And Zireael opens the cage and hops down.
Wait, you could do that the entire time?
Yeah.
I don't think he wanted to do it with the giant fucking troll in the middle of the room.
Yes, thank you, Duskmane. You understand.
He was probably in the cage because it was safe there.
But,
Correct.
Like, when we distracted him, you could have, like, got out and helped us.
Against the giant fucking ogre? No. No, I could not.
Oh, okay. True scholar, I see. You okay, though?
That looked dangerous. Yes, I am fine. I appreciate it.
What were you doing here?
Oh,
Well, more importantly,
Getting
what was the
brainwashed.
ogre doing here? Like Jazari should be here, but the ogre should not be here. You know.
Okay. So,
Really fucking
I
high.
was tasked with retrieving some reagents from the restricted section of the storeroom.
Oh yeah, what are you gonna do with those?
I don't know.
Oh. Oh, so
I was
you
a-
actually did get...
I was
okay.
asked to by a teacher, I think.
I thought you were doing it because you wanted to make some fun time stuff.
Not this time.
That's unfortunate.
Right. Was it Ulawa?
That does sound right, although that doesn't sound right at the same time because I have to be very foolish to help her because I know not to help her because. Huh.
She did this to two of the others too. She's doing some brainwashing shit. It's not your fault. We know
So,
it's not your fault.
I noticed the reagents I got could be used to help accelerate the growth of a creature within an egg.
Yeah.
So I also stole an egg and then did that, and then that thing was in the egg. So, bad decisions, but hey.
Trolls come from eggs.
Well, it wasn't actually a troll, it was technically the egg laid by a type of fiend that
You know
implant.
what? Next time, maybe, I know they're expensive, but stick to chicken eggs, okay? Just stick to chicken eggs.
Bum.
It's yes. Well, anyway, here I have a gift for you as thanks for helping me not die. Here's your potions and your party loot.
Walks,
Is it the good
walks
shit?
over, dumps stuff into your bag of holding.
Well, it's a single potion. I found that in the restricted section. It was labeled that said, "Please take me," and I said, "Okay," and then I did. And that is my story. I am going to get as far away from here as possible. Goodbye.
Safe.
Yeah,
Is it the
I'll do
numbing
my
potion?
best. No, it's the one. It's the one that costs 4,000 gold.
I don't remember how to open the damn bag. Shit. There it is. I found it.
It's. I'll just put it.
Yeah,
I'll put it in the chat for you.
it's because of the UI thing. I was using the other fancy UI, and now it's back to the normal one, I think. And now, yeah.
Yeah, it's a potion of mind blank and invisibility.
Mind blank.
Sorry, it's called Hidden Mind now. It is a daily spell. It is an 8th level spell that gives you +4 saves against mental effects. It's a pretty good spell.
He should have taken that before Lois showed up.
Well, okay.
I know, it wasn't there before she showed up, or else he would never would have been in there in the first place. So it's fine.
Is there a flower in this room too?
There is. Yeah.
We should probably
So-
clear out the rest of the building before we go to the pavilion, just to make sure there's no one else here.
I thought we did
Yes.
clear it out.
Oh, hey, I forgot Grimble. Grimble wasn't in that fight. She was off doing something else, I guess.
Being a fucking
There's
goblin.
upstairs, isn't there?
No.
It doesn't. It
Yes,
doesn't
but there's no
actually
map,
exist.
so it doesn't exist.
It's boarded off, and the stairs have holes in it and shit, so we can't go up there.
Yeah, if you try to walk up there, you just hit invisible wall.
Yeah.
All right.
It
so
says
I
you
s-
must gather your party before venturing forth.
You must gather your party before venturing forth. All right.
Alright, we continue.
So, you all arrive to the location where the Protea Pavilion should be. However, the normally overgrown and dilapidated building is even more overgrown than you remember it. In fact, it's not here at all. Just a tangle of trees and vines where a building used to stand. Following the instructions on the notes, you burn the 3 flowers, and shimmering into existence is the pavilion itself. You suspect this is where Corday has been hiding.
Mm-hmm.
So having known her for quite a while, is she this powerful? Her magical abilities?
No.
Okay. Just to clarify. She on her own cannot make entire buildings disappear. Got it.
Unlikely. She's more of a scholar than a powerful wizard.
I've got a question.
Thank you.
Very good. Familiars, do they have like a range of how far they can go away from you?
They have some sort of range.
Just because I wanted to, before we go in any further, I wanted to write a note and send it to Old Mage Jatembe or Teacher Ott or someone.
You guys could just go there and talk to them.
I'll also have
Well, just to
send
like let them know that we're here, kind of thing, before we go in further.
Well, so the way familiars work is you need to command them to move and do stuff.
Oh yeah, so I couldn't just
They
give it
are
like a command, like
incapable
go
of-
find Teacher Ott.
Yeah, they're incapable of fulfilling individual tasks, so...
Never mind.
Unless they have the independent trait.
Then they are, yeah.
Oh,
I think it's just flying.
speaking
and
of
sharing
familiars, I found your familiar in Repo, Fatomir. I'm afraid to touch it. It will probably do something terrible to me.
There's a clock.
But there is a
frog.
Yeah, it's a little wind-up frog. I don't want to wind it up. I don't want to find out. Yeah, I don't want to... After the clown, I don't want to know what happens anymore. I just put it in the box and hope it sells well.
Damn. I
got exploded by a clown. I touched his nose too many times.
I saw
I don't
that
want
clip
to
of
deal
you
with that again.
getting voice modded by some dentures.
Yeah, the dentures attacked me, though. That's different.
How
Yeah.
dare you?
He did, but I didn't mean to touch the nose. I was just trying to move him out of the the basket was full. I was trying to make room. I accidentally hit his nose. He blew up. So did everything else. Yeah.
Debunk you.
It wasn't my fault. It's very hard to control what you're touching in that game.
Right. Anyways, so we're at the Protea Pavilion, yes?
Yes.
Cool. Have we been here before?
Probably not. It's one of those buildings that like nobody has any real reason to go to.
Is it?
Unless you're doing like Urbex or something.
So was it meant to have been in like? Does it always appear in the state of being?
Yeah, this is pretty normal.
But I mean, like the building being concealed, was that unusual, or was that what people usually
yes.
see? Okay, so usually we would see the building here, so what we saw was an anomaly.
One second.
Why wouldn't anybody notice the building wasn't here anymore? Is it just like
Probably
so
just
out of the
super
way
out of
that
the way,
nobody
yeah.
comes out? Nobody comes
it
here to
looks pretty
smoke
remote.
weed? The fuck? This looks like
as
a
you-
good weed smoking spot.
Okay. As you approach, the 2 statues stick out their staves, clearly barring you further entrance.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, like these guys here.
Yeah.
What happens if you go around?
I guess
Do you
we're
want me
gonna
to-
find
do you want me
out.
to just tell you?
Oh god, no.
Right.
Should we try going around?
I'm assuming there is a magic on those things. Also, do I get rid of my wounded conditions and fright?
Oh yeah, it's been like.
Okay.
Hey,
So,
do
yeah,
you guys talk? We hello?
There's no
riddles?
response.
Does this one lie and this one tell the truth?
Well, they don't seem to say anything, so they can't really lie, I guess.
Is there some kind of check to figure out what these things are?
I'm peeping them.
Craft.
Craft?
I just perception them. That's probably not gonna
Hidden,
help.
I'm assuming.
Yes.
Is this a recall knowledge check?
Yes. All right. These statues are heavily overgrown, but you identify them as modified adamantine golems.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
We know how these golems work. Is this like a school thing, or is this like a law was fucking us over thing?
Good question.
What is the
Can I
check on an
roll something
adamantine golem?
to see if we know that this is like something that's like a part of the school? Like, is this a known thing in the school?
You have like Mogambulor, right?
Yeah. Yeah, we do.
I have lore engineering that works on golems, right?
Maybe. No, this is not normally really powerful constructs, barring entry to any of the buildings on campus.
What's the check on an adamantine golem?
Crafting or Arcana.
Oh, Arcana. I can't do.
I'm gonna go ahead and roll another crafting.
My crafting is -2.
What are you trying to figure out?
What adamantine golems do?
Oh, they resist basically everything.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, their constructs resist all physical damage except adamantine. They resist magic. These normally they can only be messed with by. Oh fuck! This isn't called this anymore. Hold on. What is the spell called now? Oh, is that what it's called now? Detonate magic. They get affected by detonate magic, dispel magic, or shape wood at 9th level or higher.
What was it called before?
Disjunction.
I like that better.
Detonate magic's more metal.
So what'd you say about they can be what?
They can be
Not
targeted
PF2e.
by detonate magic, dispel magic, or shape wood at 9th level or higher.
And that
if-
deactivates them?
No, it lowers their resistances, slows them,
Oh.
and allows them to actually be destroyed. Otherwise, unless you have an adamantine weapon, there is no way to destroy one of these golems.
So
Well,
I could
guys,
destroy them or make them destroyable.
Oh, it lasts for a
wait.
few rounds.
Are we in here, guys? I thought I saw a creek to the south of us. Do we want to see if we can maybe like sneak around these things first?
Yeah, I was gonna ask what if we could go down here without them waking up and like attacking us.
We can try, I guess.
I'm gonna stay up here and maybe distract him a little bit. Here, I'll
guys-
stay up there.
Don't stay
If
too
you guys
far.
are trying to be stealthy, you can roll stealth checks for me.
I guess we're
wait.
trying to be stealthy, aren't we?
Stealth is blind, right?
Yes.
If I have Oz and walk away, do they put their swords back up? Or do they leave the swords down?
They're stabs, but yes, they pull them back up.
Oh, okay. But they don't walk back up then.
Can't wait for Brask to be the most sneaky once again. Or, sorry, Thundering Bear.
Okay.
My Braska business emote isn't as funny if it's Thundering Bear business.
It's okay.
You're right, it's funny.
We all remember Brask as a name.
Duskmane trips over their own feet and falls into Tiger Fang, who falls into a bush, and you guys make so much noise.
Shit.
Uh-huh.
Well, didn't seem like they cared. Let's keep going.
I was trying to figure out. Fuck. Tech magic is that a cantrip or not a cantrip? What are they called? Cantrips. They're still called cantrips. Yeah. Okay, that's not legally distinct. Okay.
Is this
no? It is not
like a cliff face.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's a cliff. I thought it was like a dried creek.
Do I not have to spell magic at lower levels? I have it at 6th rank. Oh wait, there it is.
You should have it at every rank.
I don't want. No, I want detect magic. Ah. Is detect magic a cantrip?
Yes.
Why don't I have detect magic?
You do.
How
Where
high
is it? Oh.
At the bottom under your attendant spells.
If I have that running...
All it tells you is if magic is nearby. It doesn't tell you what's magical.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out if there was some sort of a force field thing that we could trip over and activate some defense system.
We want to go all the way down? There's like a window down there.
Yeah, we can try. How tall is the cliff?
15 feet.
Okay, that's not a big issue. I mean, you guys want to try scaling the cliff?
I mean, 2 of us can fly.
I've already tripped once. Why not do it again?
So, I guess we can lower a rope down and lift you up.
I'm gonna translocate across.
That too.
Yeah. I unsummon Tiger Fang and summon him back.
God, the one time you want 50 feet of hempen rope, you don't have it.
I have rope.
I also have rope.
Is there a way I can
I don't have rope.
Get down without wasting fly?
I've got rope if you want to climb.
Can I
the rope is dangerous.
Jump and be okay?
Make an athletics check.
Isn't this is an upward cliff, not a downward cliff?
Correct. You have to climb
You're
it.
at the bottom.
What about acrobatics?
No.
Oh, I see.
Oh.
These are stairs. Okay, I thought that was a bridge over like a creek.
Huh.
Oh
wait, that was private. Was it supposed to be private?
No.
Oh.
Did
I fall?
I mean, you just don't go anywhere.
Oh. Okay, I guess I'll waste fly.
Wait, hold on.
You don't have to. We have a rope.
Yeah, but you got.
Just tie it around your waist.
Hold on to the rope, and we'll pull you up.
Yeah.
Wait, it's up? I thought it was down!
Yes, we just had a whole conversation about this.
I'm sorry, God, I'm not doing well, okay?
No, get to the same thing. I was telling him, because he also thought it was down.
Alter not listening confirmed.
I was listening. I'm sorry. I don't know why I didn't.
You guys get up the cliff. You're 18th level adventurers. You get up the cliff.
It's always doors and cliffs, okay? It's always just those two things, alright?
Hey, there's a window over there. We should have a peek inside.
Oh, yeah.
Leave me alone. I'm gonna go cry in a corner.
Hey, careful, that fern is poisonous.
I'm the nature expert, fuck you!
Well, that looks like some kind of rituals going on in there, huh?
Yeah, sure does.
Oh,
Huh.
sure does.
Funky.
What are those? What, okay, do we recognize those things? Can we make a check on them now?
It's Beast from X-Men.
It is a society.
I hate societies. They're my worst enemy.
I privately rolled some dice.
These are creatures known as Sombrevas. They are creatures from the wait, what is it called now? Oh, they're creatures from the void.
Nice.
Unstoppable hunters that travel to other planes to hunt creatures for sport and practice.
What is the void replacing?
The negative energy plane.
Ah.
Much better
These
name.
are creatures
Void.
of void and negative energy. Yeah, they're
I bet.
shadow cats.
Hey, I bet they resist void damage. Or
Oh,
are
they're
immune
not
to
beasts.
it.
They're what's his name? Oh fuck, what's his Nightcrawler.
Have you seen Beast?
No, because they're like creatures of the void, and like Nightcrawlers also teleport the void and stuff.
Yeah, but they got a lot of hair on their head.
They look like the beast.
They're also wearing fur.
Aesthetically, they're closer to Beast.
Yes.
Anyways.
Anyways, indeed.
There's a lot of blue people with yellow eyes in X-Men.
We
Let's
want
move
to just
on.
like burst in there and stop them.
Are they conducting this ritual, or
Yes, the one in the front is doing the ritual. The other two seem to be just kind of sparring.
can we
They
figure
not
out what
notice
this
us?
ritual
Peepers in through the
does?
windows.
No, there's a lot of magic going on. They don't notice you guys.
Nice, we're stealthy.
Can
There's
we
some
figure
dragon
out what
right in the
ritual
middle of the ritual, guys.
Two people are talking over each other.
Sorry.
Can we figure out what the ritual does?
Sure. I will take an occultism or arcana.
This is not recall knowledge, I'm assuming.
It is.
Because then I need to toggle my crown of intellect.
Wow. Yeah, you sure have numbers there.
Yeah.
It appears this creature appears to be trying to orient this portal to the void. For what purpose, you're not sure. But it seems to be some sort of summoning ritual. Or some sort of, like, dimensional portal. You're not exactly sure which.
Alrighty.
I would like to check the window for any sort of like wards.
Sure.
That is perception. That'll be our
Detect magic. Is there any magic in my immediate vicinity?
I'm sure there's a little bit of magic, yeah, just a bit.
Yeah, there's some.
Magic that I don't know about.
No.
No. Cool. No wards on the window.
Smash?
I mean, we can.
Let's prepare first. We got anything that we want to prepare? Anyone want haste? I can get someone haste.
I'm gonna cast haste on myself. I guess.
I don't necessarily need haste. Like it's okay, but I don't need it. So
I'm gonna give it to Bear. It's better than nothing, right? I don't.
Do you guys think that this is the fight?
no.
Oh, should I say
If something comes out of that portal, it's probably the fight.
That might be the case. So who are you hasting?
I am hasting you.
Okay. Yeah. Thanks. Right, this should not be active. This should not be active. Cool.
How long does haste last? A minute? Ah, fuck it, I'll do it.
It's just a 3rd level spell.
It's a druid spell, so it's totally free for me.
Yeah.
It's not really what free means, but okay.
Alright.
You guys are ready?
Brask,
I'm
Brask,
gonna
that's for
cast
you.
a spell in.
I
Towards them?
have shunned the whole
Take your
druid section
foresight.
of me.
Thank you.
Because it is inferior to my...
So, are you guys ready?
Yep.
Okie dokie. How are you getting this window open?
Violence.
Liberal application of hammer.
Hammer, yeah. Yeah, you have the hammer. Go ahead.
Okay.
What if it's hammer-proof glass?
Oh, hold on.
Holding.
Someone didn't get their dick flattening.
Before we smash the window, can I cast a spell through the window?
What spell?
He wants to summon
Whirlpool.
a dragon in the middle of their
No,
shit.
I
No.
thought about summoning it, but I want to do Whirlpool.
Any spell that it does that is going to kick off initiative. You cannot get surprise rounds in Pathfinder.
Okay.
That has always been a thing.
Okay. Go ahead, break the window then.
You are first though, so do as you will.
All right, then I'm going to cast Whirlpool.
Wow.
You don't technically have line of effect. There's a wall between you and them.
It's like
Can't see through the-
Shadowrun.
Can I see through the window? Can I not
Can't cast through
cast
glass.
the window?
Just because you can see through something does not mean you can cast through it.
It's like,
Back then.
You do not have
Makes
a
sense.
line of effect there.
Life Sense doesn't work through windows, right?
If it is a visual effect, it would work, but like this, no, you need line of effect.
Yeah, it doesn't say line of sight or anything.
Spells
Okay,
always
see.
require line of sight and line of effect unless otherwise specified.
Yep. You could
In
just
that
delay until
case-
after Fatomir, and he can just
That
do
is
it.
what I will do, yes.
All right, Fatomir, you're up.
Cool. Hey, I'm gonna open up the window with a liberal application of hammer to glass.
Okay, cool. You do it. That's one action.
Thank you. That's cool. Right. I am then going to overdrive. Sure.
Hold on.
That looks like a success to me.
Hold on. I need better music here. I think there's some new comic music I haven't added yet. I'll save that. We'll go with... Which is this one? Hold on. Oh, that's that one. No. I want... This one's fine. Okay. You're overdriven. Success.
Yep. And I guess I have the hasted action and one more. Now that I am overdriven, I have a little bit of a land speed, but I don't actually want to get all that close to them because I know there's gonna be a whirlpool there any second now, right?
No, I can do something else. That's fine.
No,
Or do I
it's
have
fine.
to do it because I held it?
Could my hasted action actually have been to smash open the window? Because I'm assuming
Sure.
it'd be an attack.
Hand
Cool.
speed of 70. That certainly is a number.
Yeah.
Get over there.
Anyways.
Don't worry about it. I'll do something else.
No. I have something. I have something here. Don't worry. So I now have line of effect on them, yes, because the window is smashed.
Yes.
Cool. I'm going to hammer down.
What?
I'm casting Heaving Earth.
120 feet. Okay.
Yeah. So I am striking the
Vaulting?
ground, and the line of tremors goes all the way to this guy, I guess.
He's ulting. He's pressing Q.
Yeah, yeah. I'm
It's
pressing
the
my
thing
It's
of-
clobbering time.
Yeah, it's
Tis
clobbering.
tis the clobbering hour.
My favorite time.
So each creature in the line between
Oh,
me and the
target.
target,
One. Okay.
which is this guy,
Okay.
must make a reflex save, or a creature that fails the save is pushed 10 foot away from me.
Okay. So, they both succeeds. This one doesn't move anywhere, and this one takes half damage, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. The
Okay.
one that, yeah, at the end takes half damage. Cool. Bludgeoning
Or
damage.
is that your
Thumbs
turn?
up. Yep.
Dragon Fang.
Okay. I will cast the Whirlpool then.
There you go.
First.
Okay, where are you putting it? Okay, that's a Whirlpool. All right.
Beast or 60-10 bludgeoning damage as the laser comes with.
Difficult terrain. Cool. Okay. Two critical successes and a normal success. Roll damage.
Also, I'm sorry about my goldfish brain. Did we do weaknesses and resistances for these guys already?
You guys, no. All you got was basic information about them.
And they are a society check only?
Yes.
Oh,
We're gonna move
Jesus
together and just
Christ.
climb in there. Get ready.
That's
I just
fine.
want to know if they resist or are immune to void damage. That's all I want to know.
It is highly likely for denizens of the void plane to be resistant to void damage.
But not
would be like-
immune?
No, it would be like using vitality damage against living people. It does not.
I know. I'm just trying to figure out if they're completely immune to it or
Yes,
if
they are completely immune to it.
Okay. I wanted to know if it was just resistance or if it was actually
Yes,
immune.
they are completely immune.
I'm sorry. I was justifying myself again. That wasn't actually a question.
It's your turn, by the way, Alter.
Oh, I'm trying to find something without void damage. I'm sorry.
Divine Armageddon. Whales of the Damned.
Sure, why not? Fuck it.
Okay. So I'll make fort saves. 1 success, 1 failure, 1 critical failure. Click on that leveled vitality plus spirit damage. Wait a second. Weird. Okay. So who succeeded? You succeeded. You take half. You take full. You take double. Feels fucking bad. Ow.
I am going to... You can only use hasted actions to move and...
Moo or punch. Step, stride, or strike.
And I still have another action that isn't that. I don't particularly want to move right now, so I guess I will just attempt a society check.
Okie dokie. Okay, what do you want to know about him?
Just weaknesses, resistances.
They are... Let's see here. They're they are weak to fire damage and lightning damage. They are immune to void and resistance to bludgeoning.
Oh, good thing I cast a bludgeoning spell.
Alright, is that your turn?
I'll just scoot over here.
I also cast a bludgeoning spell, it's okay.
Good.
I
Alright.
also have a bludgeoning weapon, so...
Moves out of the whirlpool. And then casts a spell.
Cool. What spell? Oh,
Eclipse Burst.
Oh no.
Yeah, you all fucking explode.
What
Reflex saves.
what check is it to
Arcana.
recognize it? What?
Arcana.
Okay.
Fail. Success.
I'm gonna try this.
Fail. That is a critical success.
So I get +1 to my reflex save. Let's go.
That's a fail.
Still,
That is a critical fail.
I'm gonna hero point though.
There you go.
Yeah,
That's a
better.
success.
Did we get a second hero point from the break?
Yes, that's a fail.
Oh, cool.
All right, so Gneakz fail. Twin Fang fail. Duskmane fail. Okay, so everyone fails except
Brask.
for Thundering Bear.
Yes.
Did you know what spell it was, or do we know what spell it is?
It's a
I
Eclipse
know
Burst.
Burst.
Yeah.
I will.
It's only really bad if you critically fail, I guess.
Where is it?
Because
Hang on,
that's double
scrolling.
damage.
Wow, what the fuck is that? It takes 14 damage, resist 12 void, resist 12 cold? Fuck you.
Yeah, about that. I'm gonna
Then-
use my reaction to reduce that damage.
You're a bitch!
Does my void damage get reduced automatically?
Yes, you took 5 less damage.
Okay.
So I'm safeguarding.
Oh, okay, so everyone gets, so Kdubs, acceptable, get 20 health back, Alter get 15 health back. And fucking Thundering Bear has taken none damage.
Cool.
Christ.
I don't remember what I was at.
Dragonfang should not be at that.
Yeah, I did the. I typed +20 in my fucking current
Me
health count.
too. I
Like-
thought you could
Profile
add in
before?
here.
Press
You
Control
can.
Z.
If you don't put the plus, it sets your HP. Putting the plus makes it add.
I definitely put the plus.
I did put the plus.
I don't believe you because I literally do plus and minus literally all the time.
In the current HP bar in the character sheet.
Oh,
Yeah.
the character
No,
sheet?
not
No.
the character sheet.
Okay.
Only under the token.
Yeah, no. If you do it in the character sheet, it just fucks up and reads it as not a number.
You gotta
It sets
right
you to
click the
0.
token. Okay.
Oh, okay. I never right click my token, so I didn't know that was even there.
Okay,
Okay.
so hold on. We're gonna go back to. You're gonna go to full. I'm going to ass blast you again. You're gonna get 20 health back, or 15 health back rather. You should be at 153.
Do you want me to do that?
Yes.
That was minus 15. Hold on.
Okay,
Sorry.
you do plus 30.
Love how we fucked up in the exact same way at the exact same time.
I always use the one in my character sheet. I didn't even know the right click was there anymore. I totally forgot right click existed because I never do anything with my token. I don't know what any of these buttons do.
It was the same
All
in like
right.
Roll20, wasn't it? Like you could right click to see all your shit in Roll20. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Like, what do these arrows do?
Funny.
Bring to front, send to back, open configuration, elevation.
If multiple tokens are on the same tile, they control which token is at the top layer and which one is at the bottom layer.
You set your height in there as well.
Yeah, the elevation is up above, which controls,
Hey, do
how
any
far
of you have greater dark vision?
No.
Darkness appears. Y'all can't see shit.
Darkness.
Cool. Space visiting me, all that I see.
That's what I was thinking too.
Alright, Sanguine Staff. It's Darkness.
So we're gonna send Ozen through the window. can fumble his way in there.
All right, as he walks there,
He gets up attacked.
he gets op attacked.
Yep.
That is fine.
With my Shadow Whip. Critical hit. Gotchi, base.
So they're not here, right? So 5 foot.
No. It
Or
it
reach.
does not interrupt movement. It only interrupts manipulate actions.
Oh.
So you're still good. One action get there.
Does he have reach though? Did he hit me like here?
It hit you right there. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Let's move. Let's range on this. Oh, dude is way back there.
Yeah. Stayed in the whirlpool.
Did.
Darkness is a 3-action spell.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to cast Visions of Sin on this guy.
Visions of Sin.
Do you enjoy sin, my good sir?
Hold on. I need a check.
Can I interest you in some sin?
What were they in the previous edition? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Will save, you said?
That's what it says in the
yeah.
text.
What's your DC?
I'll say 21. 21.
Success.
And then we're gonna boost. Actually, no, I'm not gonna boost. I'm not gonna boost. We're gonna lifelink. And then 2 attacks on that guy. Weak to fire, yes?
Yeah.
Right. 20.
Miss.
28.
That's it.
Sorry.
Does not seem to take any extra damage. The brilliant rune triggers though. Look at that. Yeah, Alter rolled a 2.
Nice.
Oh my god, the brilliant rune. That's crazy.
Is Alter even trained in religion or in society?
No, I'm pretty sure they're not.
No, they're an expert in society apparently.
Why are they always complaining about society then?
Because their
I have a
intelligence is 0.
+4.
Their intelligence is 0 XD.
It's not
your turn?
good.
Yes. Let's think real quick.
All right. Well, hey, I can't see shit in here. I'll fumble over here. I'll succeed in healing. It's Thundering Bear.
Cool. Well, I can't see shit either. This is great. So I'm just gonna move. Like here? I guess?
Okay.
Already overdriven. Yeah, these guys are taller than me, right?
Yes.
Cool. Draw the lightning, I guess.
Which one are you hitting?
This one.
Also, this one op attacks you in the face for doing that.
Yeah, fair.
Hit.
Cool.
Okay, I
So-
make a reflex save. I
Yeah.
succeed.
You take half of this damage.
Wow.
Right, and then I charge my weapon. And bonk with my hasted action.
You have applied bonk.
Why is the...
Yeah.
The draw the lightning effect, I don't think is applying. That should be a D12 extra lightning extra electricity damage.
I think. Let me double check. Yeah, you have to turn it on at the top of your character sheet in the actions tab.
Oh. God damn it. Right. Okay, I'm just gonna roll a D12 here.
Okay.
5 extra. I will
Bazinga.
have it turned on for next time.
Is that your turn?
Yep, that's it.
Dragon Fang.
Okay, if I have a spell that just straight up does targeted damage to someone, doesn't have any attacks or anything, does it matter that I don't see them?
If you can't see them, you don't have line of effect to them.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I gotta get out of there before I can cast the spell. Alright, in that case I'm gonna do a tandem move. Tiger Fang is gonna go here and get pop attack. Dragon Fang is gonna move here. And we're gonna cast Implosion on this guy.
Okay.
75 damage. We're also gonna free action sustain
Seeds.
and redo the whirlwind or pool on this guy.
Okay, roll damage on the implosion.
The implosion is just 75 damage.
Okay, can you hit the damage, please, so I can hit the buttons, please, and thank
sorry.
you. Thank you. Alright, this guy, what kind of save is on the whirlpool?
I think it was a reflex.
Reflex, yeah.
Success, half damage. Is that your turn?
That's my turn.
Duskmane.
Do I have to do anything special to find my way into the window?
No.
Or I can just move normally?
Yeah. That's 2 actions.
How is it 2 actions?
I mean, what's your move speed?
45? Said 45 when I did it.
I guess that's fine. Yeah, okay, you're good.
So, was it they resist fire or they're weak to fire?
Neither.
Your info was shit.
Oh, whatever. Fuck it.
Not listening to me again?
I was...
Don't worry.
Everyone just ignores me, feels fucking bad, dude. That's only gonna hit 2 of them.
Oh. Well, I don't know. Do it anyway.
Okay. Guy backflips over it, spell ends. Alright, hello, it's me. I get to actually play the game now.
Nice.
I have a special ability I can only use if I kill one of you.
Cool.
Don't kill one of us.
So don't.
Do it, pussy.
Alright, hey, which of you do you think's the biggest threat? Do you think it's
Probably-
Thundering Bear? I also think it's Thundering Bear. You're in gay baby jail now.
It's not Ozzy.
Probably
that's for
Dr.
sure.
Gimbal, honestly.
Thundering Bear is head just poofs out of existence.
This
Damn.
is familiar.
I can't believe they would do that to me.
This can't keep happening.
Did I do that to you again? What?
The lich
Oh,
at
yeah.
the top of the cathedral.
Oh yeah!
You can't keep getting away with it.
It's okay.
You find yourself in an extraplanar puzzle room of mysterious origin.
Yeah, well, I've been here before. I know how this goes.
It's the same room.
It's oddly familiar.
I'm gonna slap Tiger Fang, I guess.
Oh, man.
Natural one. Alright. Okay, so this shit is cringe. What's my speed? Just double checking. Speed is... Okay, cool. Double move there. And I mollywop fucking Tiger Fang here.
Okay, hold on. I'm casting a contingency spell. I am stepping to the side and throwing it back. So if the creature takes so a duplicate appears in the square that I was just in. If a creature takes hostile action against a duplicate, the illusion shatters, and they must attempt a will save or get a curse or misfortune effect.
Okay, so this interrupts my action. So triggers on that, so I can redirect my attack. Exact illusory duplicate. All right, well, I'll hit the mirror then. Failure on the will save.
Next 2 attack rolls, you roll twice and take the lower result.
Okay, well, fuck you. This guy's turn. He's gonna move there.
I would like to up attack.
I'm not scared of you. I'm not scared of you.
Justified.
Hit on Tiger Fang. Second, I also hit on Tiger Fang. Sanguine Staff.
Okay. Alison is going to step there. Divine Decree.
Why'd he step?
Don't worry about that.
Okay. The one to the right backflips, the other 2 fail. If any of these crit failed, then they would have had been. Oh no, that's the. Oh, if any of these had crit failed, they would have been fucking banished, Malchus.
Yes, they would have been.
But no, they're instead just enfeebled, like bitches. Okay.
Evolution Surge.
Oh, I see.
Huge. And that should be... No, 1 attack left because he stepped.
You hasted? Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
Okay. What had to happen eventually?
Nice, nice.
Which one are you targeting?
The one above him.
Dead Lamau.
Easy. So I think I forgot to hit my... Where is it? There it is. Okay, that's my turn.
Thundering Bear, you're in my gay baby jail.
Ooh.
Occultism, perception, or thievery.
Well, thievery is not looking so hot. Perception is also not great, so I guess we're going with occultism. Boy. Well, this is not gonna go great. Is this public or hidden?
Public. That is in fact a failure.
Yeah. +8. Cool.
If you have something else to do with your 2 actions, feel free to do it. Dragonfang, you're up.
I don't.
This spell's mean. I feel a little bad, but also you
It's
did
okay.
like 150 fucking damage. Fuck off.
It's okay. No, I get it.
I am going to free action sustain the implosion.
Okay.
Get that up again.
On which one?
The one that I'm currently targeting. That was not the same one that I attacked last time.
Failure damage.
I am not sustaining the whirlpool because they're not within it and I can't move it.
Okay.
And I will... Can I, like, tell how, like, we did a couple of bludgeoning attacks at the beginning of the round. Can I tell if they look like they hit for full, or if they were, like, resisted a little bit, or not?
Nobody listens to me! Nobody listens!
I'm sorry, Titus. I'm sorry.
God damn it! No, it was bad information. They don't have any weaknesses or
I
resistances.
know, okay, I know that. Okay, they don't have any. I know it was bad information. That's why I was, like, asking if I can think back on what I saw and see if maybe they're... No, whatever. I did listen to you and I did hear that, is what I'm saying.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Summon Elemental Herald of Fire.
Fucking, I hate this spell. Not because it's, like, busted or anything, because this fucking wall of goddamn text. Just scroll this shit.
Scroll for miles.
Is there even a save on this sheet?
Yeah.
No, I have to do this shit myself.
Oh boy, did I come back to one of Kdubs' turns? One of those turns?
Reflex save. All right.
Wall of Fire.
Fucking. What's your DC?
My spell DC is 21.
All right. 1 critically succeeds. 1 succeeds. Damage.
And I also get some persistent fire damage.
I think only if they fail. How does it work?
Yeah.
I think typically the persistent damage only happens if they fail. Alter!
Is it...
We do have an act together, actually. I'm just gonna move him behind here and give Oz a...
Okay, he optex you in the face.
Okay.
Hit. Your AC's dog shit. Okay. Proceed. Alter.
Yeah, I'm trying to find something that works without hurting my friends.
Most of your stuff.
I've been wanting to use Voracious Gestalt for a long time, but
You used it once, right? Oh no, that was a different one. I mean, you can just Divine Wrath them if you'd like. You could move and massacre them. Wait, no, that is void damage, doesn't it? Rip, never mind.
I don't know.
Alright. Success, half damage. Critical failure. Oh, still only full damage. But it is sickened 2 and slowed 1. Alright. Sustain spell. Fuck you. Stab Ozin.
Is that the darkness? Or, oh, that's the Brasks.
Yeah, that's keeping that guy away from me. Critical hit on Ozin.
I assume sustain is not manipulate.
No, it is not. Alrighty. Hit. What is Tiger Fang's fort DC?
Tiger Fang's fort is plus 12. How do I find what his DC is?
That plus 10.
Oh, okay.
Fails to grab, and then I will swing. Okay, cool. Bunch of misses. Sanguine Staff.
No. Brasks. Actually, can I... For next year, because Brask has to make a check, right?
Yeah.
Get out of the box.
Yeah.
Yes.
Can I activate my Foresight on him even though he's in the box?
Oh, God.
Where's that fucking spell? What does it say?
Yeah, I used specifically the Foresight action or
It's a
reaction.
reaction. I'm not exactly defending against.
No, no, it's only on saves or attack rolls.
Okay.
Or skill checks that are hostile to it.
Okay. I was just curious for next turn.
Good thought, though. I like it.
I'd like my friend to be out of jail. Free my man Brask.
It's okay. I'll be out in no time. That being when you kill them.
Let's get fucking not both ways. Let's get out of the darkness.
The darkness.
The darkness.
Boost. Attack. Miss. $24.
Hit. Okay.
I have one action left. My companion.
Okay. Everyone's looking all right.
Speaking of, I forgot to press my button again. Damn it. But,
Gerbil throws an alchemist fire at this guy.
Cool.
Miss. Splash damage. XD. Hey, Thundering Bear, the spell's over.
Oh, cool.
Where are you?
I don't
Inside
know.
of Ozen.
Why can't I pick Jesus? There we go. Hello, you're here now.
Ah,
You play the game.
Yeah, so there is a large demon occupying the square you disappeared from.
yeah, I suddenly reappear next to a large demon and have to resist the urge to fucking hit it.
Oh, sorry, it was a reflex. Oh.
I guess I can move now. That's so strange. Nah, I'm just gonna fucking up attack, whatever. Hi.
Hello.
I'm assuming you're up attacking me.
I already ate it.
I already op attacked someone.
Oh, hey, cool. I didn't know because I was in another dimension.
That's fair.
Cool. I guess I'm gonna Megaton strike you. Here.
Hit.
Cool. And then I guess I'm gonna map attack.
Okay. I have 20 HP left. It's very unfortunate for me.
Also,
Bonk, bonk.
Alrighty.
See, I told you it was gonna get out in no time.
oh, shall we start cleaning up this magical ruin? Get this shit out of here.
I mean, I'm assuming without their magic, it's not gonna do anything.
We roll something to see if we need.
Yeah, 1 second here. Okay. I'll take a nature roll here.
One.
Is this recall knowledge or just general nature?
I guess recall knowledge.
Listen, I'm sorry I have to ask this all the time. It's just because of the stupid crown of intellect, okay?
I understand. Duskbane. You believe this to be a permanent, if sporadic, portal to the first world that the creatures were trying to twist to contact the void instead.
Yeah, well, it's good that we put a stop to that then.
Can I use my Phalor?
Yes.
I don't know what I would use it for. I just want to use it.
But yes. Yes. The magical... The reason this place is so overgrown is because of its connection to the first world.
Do we need to do anything to disrupt this portal or like change it back to how it was?
No, it's kind of... It's pretty good now.
What
We
the hell?
interrupt-
We had a portal to the first world in our campus the entire time and I didn't know about this? I feel cheated.
Listen, Duskmane tells you it is, like I said, sporadic at best. More like the veil is thin here.
Sometimes when it feels like it, it is a portal to the first world, but most of the time it is a
does
shiny
not- it
circle
does not
on the
feel like it.
ground.
I feel like that's how most things in the first world operate.
Yeah. By the way, if we want to move on, now would be an opportune time to get out that healing staff and just throw out one of those. I think.
Are you awake?
Hold on. Where is it?
You okay, Alter?
Should I do a 3 action?
Yes.
Yeah, everybody got bonged.
We got a little chip damage.
Nice.
Oh. I was like, wow, I shouldn't have the 8. No, it totally should. Because sorcerer things.
I have Sorcerer's Potency. Good spell. You were already healed beforehand, Alter.
Oh, fuck.
Alright. For a multitude of reasons, I think this is a good place to stop before we get into another encounter.
Okay.
We will resume next week, and we will wrap up. Oh, this like, depending on what you guys do, 2 to 3 encounters left in this chapter.
Hmm?
So do be ready to level up to 19 next session.
We're getting close.
Oh boy.
Yep.
20.
Probably like 4 sessions left, 4 or 5 maybe.
Let's see, what do I get? Oh,
19's a
general.
pretty simple level for non-spellcasters, but if you are, well, okay, I guess no. I guess if you're just Alter, it is a complicated level.
Yeah.
What is the chain? What are you breaking free of?
Nothing. Fine.
Oh, a strength of thousands. Look, we're gonna go back, and Ichi's gonna be playing an Unga Bunga fighter or something with no spells whatsoever.
Completely mundane. Walk up, attack 3 times.
Well, sir, no. Walk up, attack twice. You only get 3 actions.
No, right, exactly. Because I don't have any act together. I can't attack 3 times.
I mean, that depends. If you're like a monk or a
No,
two-weapon
definitely
fighter,
not.
you
Definitely
can
not playing monk.
walk up.
That sounds too complicated.
That's fair.